Go live. Not yet. Are we live? End broadcast. We are now live.
We live. Woohoo!
Live. What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to share it out, of course, aren't I?
Yes, it's time to share it out. Share the love, Ian.
You're going to have to
What?
go on YouTube to be able to watch. You're going to have to go on YouTube to be able to watch the chats.
Yeah, hold on then.
Because I see the chats because I'm hosting.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to go to my own channel.
All right. I'm going to go on there.
Videos. Yeah, nothing's popped up yet to say live and broadcast. Nobody's popped into the chat yet. That's because we're not. That's because we're not popular. No.
Well, we're not E-Waste Mike. That's what it is, mate. And so when does it come up?
No idea. I'm looking at it now. Community. What's in your mind? I need to publish that. Right. Ian Matthews. I'm looking at my own channel now. Videos. I'm on videos. Usually takes a minute or two. Oh.
It's taking a bit more than a minute or two.
Certainly is.
Because you ain't live, mate, according to this.
It'll come. Right, so StreamYard. I don't want to take that. How do I tell people we're live? I don't know.
You have to be live first. I don't think you're live. It's not on your channel. I'm looking at your channel now.
Well,
and the last thing I can see is your mail call from Australia.
Well, you want to see that bit there? End broadcast. Which means we're live. Or else it would be go live. So we're live.
I'll refresh then.
Yeah, it takes about 2 minutes. It takes about two and a half, 3 minutes. Edit. I'll click on that. You are live. Friends in the shed. Oh, private. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. When you look to the night sky, remember his name.
Edit.
Night
so I'm going to put public. Save changes. Right. I've now made it public.
Public?
So my own channel. And then I click refresh.
And then there we go.
And there's you.
Well, there's me.
So then I need to click on that. Oh, click watch later. We don't want to watch we don't want to watch me.
You watch it later. You watch that much.
I don't click that. Control C. Go back to me, which is you. Tell you what, I've been doing this 4 years. I'm bloody crap at it.
Right, there we go.
Go to my channel. Go to community. Post an update and click me. For half an hour, I'll put.
Oh, you're never going to guess this. I've just had a notification. Guess who's live?
You.
No, us. It says here, Ian Matthews is live.
Post. That's we posted that. Back to StreamYard.
Oh.
Well, there we go. It's out. We got Scrapping Irish already. Boom, number 1. Hello,
Boom.
Scrapping Irish.
Boom shakala. Give him a link here.
I don't know. Do you want to come up Irish?
Oh, what can I say, Ian? What do you mean you want to come up? Of course you want to come up.
Intelligent tinkering. Hey, hello, intelligent. Now, listen, Huey.
Yeah.
You must go to Intelligent Tinkering's last video.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a differential. Now, I've stripped differentials in the past the ones I get have an aluminium casting. Okay. And I know I have to butcher them to get them apart. Okay. Now, intelligent tinkering, he gets this differential, and he like knows what he's doing. He's like, he's got the tools in his ticket. He says, you take this out, you knock this shaft giddling pin through the laughing shank, and it comes off. And then I'm like, oh, I'm interested. Is this what you do? Is this what you do? And then then he cuts, and he's had 9-inch grinder out, and he's got a fucking great big cut right across the top of it, and he's hammering at it with hammer and chisel. I went, this is the way I do it, you know. And I'm thinking, I thought you was going to do it the mechanics away. Sorry, intelligent tinkering.
Yes, that's how we do it.
But how the hell do they put? Right, you've got a little hole like that. You got a little hole, and you put a big thing in it. And they're like, how does that big thing get through that little hole? It's over to you because he's a mechanic.
No, it's magic, Ian. The little pixies come along at night and they do it. They go, and it's done.
That right?
I don't know whether you know that.
So we've got David Carlisle in. We've also got Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello Evie.
And we've got Johnny Five is alive in
Johnny
as well.
Five. And we've also got we got Crypto in. Hello, Crypto. Oh, do you know, I have the power. So watch this.
Oh, no.
Hey, hello, Ian.
He's got the power.
Hello, Ian, and hello, Huey. Intelligent Chicken laughing because they were taking the piss out of the way he took that differential apart. Because he got so frustrated.
And just went... That's the way to do it.
His belief is that they use a 50-ton press to push that great big thing like that through that little hole. And then it goes through and it must go poof and expand on the other side.
Is a 50-ton press a little fairy?
Listen, I'm telling you, I've no idea how they put differentials together. I have to use the same thing.
A little fairy comes along, Ian, trust me. They come along and they've got a magical acetylene torch, and they heat the living bejesus out of it.
Excuse me. When you said a furry, do you mean a furry?
Yeah, I mean a furry.
Well, that's a monkey.
No, I mean a furry. Somebody who likes furries.
I've not really got anything furry. That's kind of furry. Oh, isn't it cute? Oh, little doggy. Dad's taxi.
Not anymore, Ed.
We've got Lee in. Hello, Lee from Anfield. Did I say Scrapping Irish? I said Scrapping Irish is in.
Hey, Lee.
Hi, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Saying hello to Irish. Hey, muriatic acid now. What a supporter he is of everyone's channel, but no one knows who that person is.
Well, what can I say? You've also got...
I've got to read this.
Samantha Lee's originals in, and Whiskey Woman 5.
Where's Whiskey Woman 5?
2 up from the bottom. 3 up from the bottom now.
Whiskey Woman 5. This is just for you. There's a video out tonight, if I get round to doing it. But look what I've gone and bought. Bullet Bourbon, a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, made up of a high rye mash, whatever that means in English.
But there's an E in the whiskey. Does that still mean it's right?
It only means you know that. And if anyone knows Whiskey Woman fella, Well, that'll be Brewdog.
There we go then.
So when I was out shopping, and both of you in this video, when I go out shopping, about drinking, I don't know, bourbon rye whiskey. It's an acquired taste.
It's because it's got an E in it, Ian, I'm telling you. Right, you've also got Will Higgs in and AJP Garden Machines, mate.
Hang on, I can see Samantha there. Hello, Samantha.
I did say
Is
that.
there? Yes. Hey, hello, Samantha. Samantha can sing. Samantha can sing to the angels. Samantha can.
Yo, Bert's in. How you doing, Bert? Bill Clever.
Nice, Ian. That's great. Enjoy. Cheers. Bert, as in Brutus Metal Arts.
Correct.
Bert. Oh,
if that was knows what, 10.
Look, the Crimbo tree. Right. If anyone knows what Bert did for me, Bert made me that. Made out of ooks and oops.
Ooks.
Ooks. Ooks and oops. Well, isn't that fantastic?
And it just me. Did
Tell
you
you
see
what,
have you seen his blacksmith this week?
No, I haven't. The last one I saw was his file. He turned into
into a Maasai warrior thing.
Yeah, but yeah, not a saxophone singer. Yeah.
No, he's got a blacksmith one. I've got it in my watch list, but I saw his pictures on Facebook. Stunning.
See, Crypto says I have a cute tree. There we go.
He was going to have a bigger tree, Crypto, but he ain't got room for it because his shed's absolutely full to the rafters. True that.
We got David Carlisle in as well. Did I say hello, Johnny Five?
And Grandpa Kevin. Ian, look at the blacksmith. It has a number.
A number? Oh well, I'm into that. If it's getting a number, I'm into numbers. So well, I'm definitely into that. Johnny Five, yeah. Grandpa Kevin, come on, he said hello to Whiskey. It's going up way too fast for me. Way too fast. Sorry, just like die in the corner.
Well, if you're going to die noisily this week, because we need to make up the numbers look. Scrapping Irish says, link, you old fart. So you haven't sent him the link then. What did I say?
Okay, well, we can deal with that. Just to oh shit. You move your mouse down here and you get all this Microsoft shit comes up. Yeah. Hide current comment. How do I find which is the current comment? That one. Boosh. Right. Right. We got David Carlisle. Grandpa. When are you going to do another metal artwork
challenge? Yeah, exactly.
Shh. There we go. I've silenced you because all he's going to do is say, table, 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 table.
No. Nope. He's not going to say table, table, table at all. He's going to go, yeah, Ian, when are we going to do another metalwork art challenge?
Well, I'm up for it. Now, I was well up for doing a dragonfly. However, Brutus Metal Arts kind of took the bar here.
No, Ian, he didn't take the bar there. Bert took the bar and ran off with it because there's no way we were going to catch that.
Well, you see, I'd struggle with something what Bert did, because being a scrapper, and it's like he took some copper tube and brass ferrules, and it's like, brass goes in the brass, copper goes in the copper, that goes to the scrapyard. Not kind of like, I'll make something arty out of it. Ian would love for you to do a video on where you get all your scrap from. including your smalls. And how you sort your scrap out into piles. Ooh.
Ian, that's about all you do. You forever. Just, I entirely agree, but I need to just try. What Ian needs to do is get his butt out of his shed and come and clean mine.
Right, I've got to ask George E. Where do I get my scrap? Well, because I've been scrapping for a long time, ever since I was knee high to a nipper, basically I get given scrap. The neighbours say, we've got a washing machine for you. Here we got a toaster, we got a microwave. Everybody in the street, because they can't be arsed taking it to the tip, well, just take it to him up road.
Man with helmet.
Just take it to him up road. You know, he'll take it. So that's how I get my scrap. And I get a lot of it through work. Work's kind of like, I don't know, it's strange. There's a lot of people out there who don't see scrap as valuable.
Mm-hmm.
They see it as waste. And literally, they want to throw it away. It's an hassle to them. I've got this. I don't want it. I can't be bothered going to the tip. What do I do with it? It's big enough. They stick it on the side of the road, and they allow the street scrappers to come round and pick it up.
Right, Intelligent Tinkering says, let's do a lab building challenge that you can only use scrap.
Oh, listen.
Okay.
You're talking about lamps. Right.
The lamp was the very first challenge a long time ago, and
I cannot beat this lamp.
Yeah.
I don't have to beat it, but I mean, this lamp by Guido Wandel, and I'm not going to plug it in. Well, I could. It plugs there, but you know, he made that out of 100 by 100 box section, and he cut the middle bit out, and then he seamlessly welded it all up, and then powder coated, and effortlessly, say that for me. You would say it for me.
Effortlessly.
Effortlessly. Put a whopping big butt plug in it for me.
Butt plug.
Yeah, and it lights up. I've not seen whether it actually lights up in the arsehole or not, but you know, we'll see. Did I see WTF Mike in the house? I did.
Yes, there is.
Right, so for WTF Mike, here we go. I hope this meets your approval. So no, I only started that tonight. Look at that date already.
Oh dear.
Bullet bourbon. Where's the camera? Frontier whiskey. Kentucky straight bourbon. Frontier, that must be way up, like on the Montana border. That must be.
No. It's just here. Because there's the right, there's the left, and the frontier. I'm telling you.
Hey, looks like I've chose the right one. Right, anyway. Scrapping Irish was asking for one of these, weren't he?
Yeah.
Boosh. I hope
get him in here.
That's actually going to be the link to the YouTube, because that's what I shared. Which means I need to do this. Ignore that one.
Ignore that one.
There's that one. So, can I delete that one? Put user in timeout. I don't want to time myself out, do I?
Oh, I don't know. That could be quite fun.
I've got a star. What does that mean?
I don't know, but it'd be great if I could mute you as well at the same time. Just because you can keep doing it to me, I can get you back. We'll have to have a look at that.
Whack. Can you not remove something you've posted?
Probably not. Don't worry
Hang
about
on,
it.
3 dots. I've got put user in timeout or block user.
Well, you don't want that.
Hello, my friend.
I'm
Hello,
good.
my friend. Hello, my friend from the
How are
Emerald Isle.
I was just going to go to bed. I was waiting that long for you to put the bloody link up. I said, Christ above. I know it's old and senile,
Ian.
but no need for it to take that long.
Ian, look behind that gentleman, and what can you see?
I can see a tree.
That's a bloody tree, not that thing you've got there. What a feeble excuse for a tree.
Hey, Huey, and everyone in chat, how are you all?
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, Matthews, you've managed to get by the Wednesday. I was waiting to see would there be any like people saying that Matthews had passed away on Wednesday.
And I absolutely love the videos. I don't think the missus is a fan, unfortunately. No,
Of what? The fact that you made it past Wednesday. She's got the crew scheduled to come in on Saturday and clear the place.
Ooh.
We're bringing a JCB.
I was booking my trip to get to the secret location, and then he's still hanging on.
Oh, listen, I went weighing in today, Irish, and we got talking about e-waste. I said, you know, I've got like 3 half-ton bags in a secret location. You know, it's just, it's not. He says,
Hi, Ralph.
Hey, Ralph, and then he.
Jesus, don't die.
So, where's Ralph? Just make sure Ralph, and then. Come on, Ralph, where are you? I know you're here. Hello, Ralph. So, anyway, he points up in the roof and he says, look, there's a big crate there, he says, of circuit boards, and I can see a couple of PC circuit boards sticking out of it. I said, well, what
Catch
sort
you
of
later,
price?
Bert. Thanks for popping in, mate.
Yeah, bye, Bert. I said, what sort of price we're talking about? He says, I'll give you Iron Alley for that. He says, or, this is why it's you. He said, we call a guy in who actually separates it all. And then says, I'll give you so much for that, and so much for that, and so much for that. So if you want to do that, he says, bring yours in, call the guy in, we trust him, he goes through it all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Isn't it better than it sitting in a shed doing nothing?
Yeah, that's true, but it ain't eating anything.
No. But
You
every
just
day
do not
it's sitting
want
there.
to get rid of stuff, do you? You just like to hoard stuff.
Oh, do you know, listen, I don't know if you followed my 27 wire stripping videos.
I did. I seen there with your arms. You were on about putting grooves in your thumbs. You must
Oh, right, okay. So,
Ian, Solus is in.
Yeah.
Good evening, Solus.
Hey, every day, Solus. So, I stripped all that wire this week. Hey, because I couldn't go anywhere, so I had to do something, you know. And I took it in, and you'll see the video later anyway when I put it up. I can't get this camera right. It's like too much head, not enough head.
You can never have too much head.
Well, you know, it's too much head enough.
Too much head will kill you.
With his head enough head.
When's enough head? Yeah, you're quite right.
Mind you, I must say, when you had the camera down slightly, I weren't getting quite so dazzled because, you know, them new lights that you got in there, they don't half blind, you know, when they bounce off your bonds.
It's got the light shining from my head up to you, and your head is shining down the way.
I got Yoda with big ears.
You're all right, Irish, because your lights aren't quite so intense. Here's a light, sting ding pwing. Don't dazzle, tip your bads.
Are you trying to say I need to turn a light off? Is that better?
Well, one side's better, yeah. Oh dear.
If this guy says, no, I'm going to invite somebody up. And if this guy says, nice video,
Well, I know who it is already.
Nice video. Keep up the good work. Like
3 seconds into it being released.
into a 21-minute video. Yeah, you might as well fucking laugh like an hyena. You can't put up great video and then like I've only just put it up. It's 21 minutes long. I've only just hit upload, make public. How are you, Lee?
You've got feedback, Lee. You've got feedback.
Plug your earphones in.
They're in.
No, that's better.
Yeah, Mike. I'll just put the word and I'll get rid of him. And we have someone else in this split. Someone who's actually, I think, older than me.
That's not,
I was going to say
possible.
I was about to say it's more down there.
No, he's only a slipper your age, Ian.
Hello, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Hang on. Somebody put peaky part timers there. So peaky part timers, right? Right. So he's there. Right. Hello, Peaky. Oh, Darren. Whoa. Listen, I've done your video unboxing tonight. All the way from Dudley.
Dudley.
Go with it. Go.
Christ,
Ta-ra for now.
Yeah.
Hey, Irish, if I ever get over to the UK, I've got about 100 cell phones to bring you.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't go to the UK if you're coming to Ireland, so you'd be in the wrong country.
Oh,
I know every day, so it's might not.
I can jettison them on the way over.
You'll have to, as the plane is flying over, just open the door and drop them out.
There you go.
I've just been sent 30 shilling. 30 shilling by Miss Sullers.
30 shilling. Oh, geez, they're showing your age now, Matthew.
30 shilling. You know, that would actually be 1 guinea and 25 shilling.
Let's stop talking about the guineas.
You'll upset them. What are you drinking, Grandpa Kevin? Are you on the Budweiser, is it? Oh, no.
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams. Good old Boston beer.
All right. I've explained this to you. I'm on hot Vimto.
He's on the
That
ship.
can't still be hot. That was an hour ago.
Okay, well, I'm on Vimto. I've also got a bottle of Isotronic Body Revitalizer.
Water.
In a sucky bottle. I shouldn't do this. It's a bit like... No, I shouldn't say that. It's a bit like...
He's getting used to it when he gets up in the old folks' home and they have to feed him like that. He's just getting ready for it.
His son has been blended and put in a bottle for him.
Yeah. Then go, Matthews has lost his teeth again. We have to liquidize his food.
Hey, we got Scrapman Dan in as well. Hello, Scrapman Dan.
Hello, mate.
Hang on. Somebody's mentioned the unicorn.
Yeah, she says, we all know what Ian does with a unicorn horn.
I can't reach it. I can reach it. No, I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Yeah, stand up on the chair.
There we go.
Oh, that's a multi-faceted butt plug.
I was about to say that
I'm
looks
glad
like a
you
sex
said
toy
that, not me.
Matthews. Some sort of sex toy, is it?
Yeah, one size fits all.
It's a unicorn on with protective
sheath
covering on.
Yeah,
A
that's
sheath.
called a rubber.
Yeah, it's got a sheath on it, hasn't it? And it's got a rubber jammy.
It's also got a hole. It's also got an hole in bottom.
Is that for insemination
Rubber in
purposes?
there.
So that's No, I won't. That's so you can stick something in so you can make sure you can get it out.
Try not in the end.
You can retrieve it afterwards, isn't it?
Hey, Ian, on the bottom of that where it's flat, you got to shave the edge down just a little bit so it doesn't hurt coming out. Nothing gets stuck, you know.
Kevin, he lives for the pain. If you've ever seen the photo, and Solus has, if you've ever seen the photo, you'll know he lives for the pain.
At Solus' house? Oh, this I want to see.
Hey, hello, Loafer. Loafer says he's also got a hole in his bottom as well. Well, I can tell you a tale now. I can tell you a tale.
Uh-oh. Now you're going to wish you hadn't opened that can of worms.
I think Bill is right. This is going to have to be rated R after this show.
Probably. It was all about when the body and the brain decided to go on strike. The brain said, I'm just fed up with this. Everybody's relying on me. He says, no, that's it. I finished. Gazumped. I'm on strike.
Ian, when did the brain go on strike?
Skipping over that bit, right? So all the other bits decided in the body said, right, we'll, I'll be in charge. So the earth said, I'm here. I'm strong. I keep beating. I pump blood round to everybody. I want to be in charge. I want to be the brain. I want to be in charge because everything, And the arms were like, no, we're going to be in charge because we're arms and we're strong and we do everything about us. You can't do nothing. And all the other bits of the body, to cut a long story short, all put their bits forward and said, no, this is our reason. We need to be in charge. And then the arsehole said, no, I want to be in charge. And everyone laughed. Every single bit of the body laughed because the arsehole said he wanted to be in charge.
He is.
And then the arsehole said, okay. And he shut up. And after a day, fucking the eyes who said, we see everything and we need to go, everything, eyes went all watery, And they hurt, and it just goes on. And then in the end, because the arsehole had shut up for a full week, all the others said, you can be boss, You could drag it on for a lot longer,
it was long enough for me. It was long
have you
enough
seen
for me.
Whiskey Woman's comment?
No.
Yeah, well, it ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Hey, Roy's the boy. How you doing, buddy? And Osbeach Andy's in.
Osbeach Andy. Hello, Osbeach. Sorry, Osbeach. Hello, Andy. I watched your last video, actually. It was quite dramatic. I tell you what, how you combine the music to fit with what you're doing is really good.
Dances with Aardvarks as well.
Aardvarks?
Yeah. Aardvark.
What happened to Lee?
I have no idea.
I think he was having technical difficulties.
I personally think that his missus turned the electric off.
I think so too. I tell you what, this bullet bourbon, it kind of like grows on you.
Yeah, like a fungus. Don't light any matches around Ian, he'll burn for a week.
So are you back to work next week, Ian? Or do you still...
I've been to work this week, Irish.
Man.
Yeah, he put a full week in. He was there Thursday.
I went Thursday. I don't work Friday,
What do you mean? Hold on a minute. What do you mean you don't work Friday? You don't work Thursday when you're there, so don't worry about that.
After the week off, they went back and Ian goes, I'm back. And they go, what were you off?
Listen, I like what you did there, Irish. After the week off. Oh, the week off. Oh.
Did
The
you say
week
whack
off.
off or whack off? Which one was it?
Yeah, what the whack off.
Oh, I'll tell you, it's still got hold of me, this cough. It's
You
I
need
have,
a little more cough medicine. I think.
How much whiskey have you consumed in the week to try and get rid of it?
oh, scrapping Irish. I need a new liver, you know.
Yeah, he's trying to cure the cold. And what did he do? He packs a liver in instead.
He's having to book him instead of for COVID. He's having to book him to get dialysis. Yeah, Whiskey Woman's right. He doesn't work in days that end in a Y. Correct.
Yeah, the worst part about going to work on Friday is realizing it's only Tuesday.
Indeed, it hangs on. Although I don't, I'm fortunate. In fact, I didn't feel ill from it. I certainly didn't, like you here, have any breathing difficulties.
And did you lose your sense of smell and taste, or did you keep them?
No.
No, but I went slightly. I did go deaf actually. Although I have a bad
just
habit.
ignored our calls.
No, I have a bad habit of sticking things in my ears, like having a little play around. And I thought I'd,
You put a flashlight in your ears, your eyes will glow.
inflame my ears.
He thought he perforated his eardrum.
But no, I did go slightly deaf.
Pour a little of that in there. It might clear up any problem you have. Yeah.
Lothar says, Ian Matthews' liver? I have some fava beans and a little Chianti.
Save one for me, Crypto.
Oh, hang on. If I don't take it easy on that bourbon, you'll be working to stay on that stool again.
What's the bourbon? It's only about 38, isn't it?
Not this one.
60.
This one's 45%.
It's still a drop in the ocean compared to the 57% in the other bottle.
I promise I won't go much past the shoulder.
Yeah. Turn the bottle upside down.
No, because I'm going to go on this rum.
Oh, right out of the barrel.
Pretty much so.
Only 57% by volume.
Only.
That's light.
Well, I'm a lightweight,
Yeah, we're just come back in this video of them falling off the stools.
I've watched that a couple times.
I took myself off. So, hey, look, he made up my screw wood wire stripper, and it works a treat.
Yeah, that wood wire stripper was really good. I must do that. That is, I must give it to you. That was a little ingenious thing. Who did you steal it off?
What I've seen on YouTube, to be honest, many years ago.
Yeah.
I've tried all those Stanley knife blades with wedged between woods, held up with screws. I've never got the angle of the dangle right, and it's
Yeah, that's just straightforward. Drill a hole through the thing, put a screw down through the top, wait till it hits the wire, and pull it through.
yeah. As long as you get it central, if you get it a little off centre, it don't work so good.
Gulf Coast in. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Gulf Coast.
Hello, Gulf Coast.
I see Gulf Coast had a video out today. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I'll watch it later.
Yeah. The orifices.
You wouldn't know about this, Grandpa Kevin. But there was a bloke last week, an elderly gentleman.
Oh, somebody around my age.
He brought a memento. When he was a young lad, he was a soldier, and he brought a memento back from the Falklands. Okay, it was a 2-inch shell, and he slipped and fell in the hole, and he landed on the pointed end. He had to go to hospital because it actually went straight up his rectum.
Come out through his left nostril.
You're not supposed to laugh. Poor bloke were in hospital with I don't know, 75 milli shell up his ass.
Was it live though?
Wow.
No, it was an Argentine one, so it was dud.
There goes all the subscribers you had from Argentina now, all gone. Just like that.
All gone.
9,900 gone.
Up the Malvinas.
Get out of here, you backtracker.
Yeah, he wakes up tomorrow morning and he has 1,000 subscribers. He's wondering where they're all gone.
It was all of Argentinians who were watching him going, hey, up, it's alien in shed.
I can afford to lose 1,000.
Oh.
Well, if that's the case, if you just want to pop them over to my channel.
Listen, if everybody posted out that video that Ian was in, that he fell off the stool, his subscriber rate would go through the ceiling.
Pure white cognac. Oh. During the war.
During the war, wasn't he?
Whoa, look who we got in. We got Swampy Acres. Hello. Swampy Acres.
Yeah, during the war, wasn't he? You wouldn't believe it.
When he asked for gerbils and a rubber sheet.
Oh, hold on. Armageddon. That's the one. I think we know where we're going with this. The poor little gerbil and Armageddon!
Little gerbil.
Oh, but Scrapman Down says he hasn't seen that video of where I fell off the stool.
Oh,
yeah. Everyday Solas has it. She made it into a meme.
She did. It was fantastic.
She could have. What she should have done was she should have taken the one where you fell at the train station and put the two together. So it could be you falling off the chair and landing at the train station in a ball.
Oh, there was. I think the best one was when I was on a live stream with you, Dizzy, and a few other people, and I got my chair and I put a bottle on top of the chair and I put a plank of wood on top of that and I put a zero and I was like balanced, and they was taking bets. I'm saying, look, have you seen this? They were taking bets how soon it was before I fell off.
How much was consumed on that night?
A hell of a lot.
Yeah, but it's the percentage. It's probable.
Hey, you want to put that link out? More people might want to come up now again. You see, it's been a while since you put the link out.
Yeah, he's got room for two more, hasn't he?
Yeah, and sure, I soon have to be going to bed because some people have work in the morning. We all can't have cushy numbers like me and Matthew.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I've got work tomorrow as well, but that don't stop me hitting the rum tonight. Happy days. I've only got.
I'm quite pleased. I'm quite chuffed that a lot of people have actually come in and joined in. Me and you were a little bit worried earlier, weren't we, Huey?
We were a little bit worried, mainly because Ian said we were live. And for the next 5 minutes, we were not live because he'd left it private. He's only been doing this for 4 years.
There's no one coming in.
I said, I don't think you're live. He said, how do you know? I said, I'm looking at your channel and there's nothing here.
I need a beer. I'm
sorry, I just drank one.
Go on, it's Christmas, isn't it? It's Christmas. I'm going to have a winter special.
Yeah.
A winter special.
Where'd you pick that up? Aldi's or Lidl?
Hatherwood.
Lidl's. I picked it up in Lidl, actually, yes.
It's got wood alcohol in that beer.
Little Sue do some cool name beers. There's some weird names on their ones.
Well,
Oh,
that'll
speaking of wood,
You can pick up in
speaking of wood, I need to throw some wood in the hole. Hang on, I'll be back. I'll be back.
slide off that chair. Don't fall off it.
Yeah. I'll be back. Look, he's fell on the floor. Look, he's having to crawl to it already.
He's got his knee
He
packed
daren't
on.
walk because he's going to fall over. Catch you later, Roy.
All right.
Hey, Roy.
Right, take it easy.
Hey, Moose Gal. How
Moose
are
Girl,
you?
welcome in, Moose Girl.
Hello. I've got that meme and I found it, but I can't post it because I daren't move this camera because I moved it earlier on and we couldn't get it back on. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this? And my level of tinkering just said, leave it alone, now it's working. But yeah, it's quite comical. I've had to watch it again.
It's not that funny.
It's hilarious. It's so hilarious when you look back and you see, and even Ralph is absolutely peeing himself. Partners just about has kittens.
And there was only
One second he was there, next minute he was gone.
There's only Raffle and Guido, and Guido's like, yeah, I'm not overly impressed with that. But Rafael was looking somewhere else when it happened.
Whiskey woman. Ian's using the beer to marinate the meat.
Hang on, whiskey woman saying, don't be a quitter, stick with the bourbon. Beer is fermenting, marinating states.
Is that the official term? This week I will mostly.
Intelligent tinkering. Excuse me, this is a green screen behind me.
Yeah, right. You can make it any color you want. It's the same screen.
I'll tell you what, reach round behind you, Ian, and something that's about a foot off the floor, grab it and pull it out. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, but I can't.
Can't.
Yeah, we know you can't because you'll get buried.
He falls off the chair. You'll never find him.
Yeah, just like a plump.
I'm sorry, I've just not got enough room in front of me for all the drink.
Osbeach is asking, are you chaps using green screen backgrounds or are they real? Well,
I'm using a blue screen, to be quite honest.
Well, I can look like I'm in Ian's house. There you go. Look.
That's what the
This is cloakroom.
emergency squad uses when they have to find him.
I can make it look like I'm in Lapland. We've lost somebody. Who have you lost? Who went?
We lost somebody. Look, right there behind me. It says too busy for
Irish. You lost Irish.
Oh, what a shame.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Southern Scrap Crusader. How's it going? Scrap from across the pond.
Hey. There you go. Tim's in.
Hello, Tim. There we go. Ian is using a scrap screen.
Yeah,
Yes.
scrap screen. That's the one. It's screening off anything that might be useful behind the scrap. Can vodka be classed as medicinal? In your case, Solers, yes, it certainly can.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I'll have to ask my daughter every day, Solar. She likes vodka.
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 Ah, vodka.
Potato squeeze.
Russia, we like vodka.
I'm going for this winter special.
Oh, that's not anything like Oktoberfest?
No. You got Novemberfest after that, and then this is
Oh, okay.
Decemberfest.
And then you have Ian Fest.
Ian Best.
He's back. He's back.
I don't know what happened.
Where did you go?
I don't know what happened. I was there looking.
He went to turn the lights on that tree. Look, he's turned the lights on.
No,
he under his chair. If he stands up.
I didn't even know I was gone because I have the TV on here behind the camera, and I was watching on the TV. And then I go, "Oh, someone's gone." And then I go, "Oh, it's me."
Hang on. You was watching the TV while you were supposed to be on here.
I have the chat on the TV behind the camera. So I have the camera here, TV with the chat on it, and I'm reading the chat. And I was looking, and next minute I go, "Oh, someone's gone." And I go, "Oh, it's me." My phone was off.
It's a special. Does it taste like yellow snow? Don't you go where the huskies go, don't eat their yellow snow.
I will let you know.
Yeah, it does. Look at the face on him.
I think it came out of the other hole.
It's
an acquired taste.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure what happens is every winter, the breweries say, "We've had this shit brew. What we're going to do with it? I'll call it a winter ale. It'll sell."
Yeah, this is the screwed up batch. What do we name it?
This is the one you drink after you've already drank everything else in the cupboard.
Yeah, this way you don't know what you're drinking. And they still get your money.
Too right. By the time you got it over and capped it, it's too late.
Scrap and Irish, what's for dinner? Or late night snack?
Dinner. I'm eating. Hold on.
He's eating potatoes.
I'm eating the biggest bar of chocolate I've ever bought.
Well, this week anyway.
It's as big as my head, and my head is big.
There you go, M&M's.
Sorry, I can only offer my apologies there, Scrapping Irish. When he said, "Now he's eating potatoes," of course. I mean, that was stereotyping you. And I do.
Yeah, I like me stereotyping you as a tight northerner.
Matthews. Matthews is a fine Irish name. You know that, Matthews. My wife's a Sket. But her mum was an O'Neill from Cork.
Wow.
Did you put a cork in it? What was that?
That's what she tells him. No,
I keep saying I'm gonna take her back. I'm gonna take her to Cork. See where her grandma come from.
Hey, Swampy Acres, I'm doing the same thing.
Oh dear me.
Yeah.
What gave it away, Scrapman Dan? The size of the container?
She's eating barbecue ribs, salt and pepper chips, and getting full. You got loads.
I like the fun size too.
Hold on.
How many M&Ms have you actually got there?
Hey, I got a delivery from America from another person. Look at
somebody else. Somebody else gets into the act.
Hold on.
Where in the U.S.?
Another person from America.
Where?
Maybe Florida direction.
Oh, Florida.
Can you guess?
Shark. Busy, huh?
Shark scrapper. I parcel arrived the other day, and
there we
I
go.
knew there was something coming, but next minute I open and I go, "Oh, M&M's, lovely."
That's nice.
Yeah, so I like that. Whiskey Woman, her family's from Cork.
There you go.
So my wife's mum is from Cork.
What part of Cork, Matthews? What part of Cork?
I don't know what we'd have to do some. Oh my God, who is in the basement? Right, who I'm going to say? How do he tries to speak English. Well,
or get a word in crossways.
Come on, we're playing a game here. There's somebody in the basement.
He tries to speak English, well, that really helps because most people try to come on and try to speak English.
It's very rare we get them on and they try to speak, Spanish or something like
that. Right. Okay, well, English is not his original language then.
It could be Ralph, it could be Raphael, it could be
point to you, it's Guido.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon der spricht, aber ich spreche kein Wort Englisch. Guten Abend zusammen.
Don't talk to Baldy Matthews like that.
I agree.
No, hang on, 9 fucking often.
Now or later.
So, hello everybody.
Hey, Guido.
Hello, Guido. So, where have you been?
Somewhere.
I had a visitor tonight, so he came in 5 minutes after you said you are going live, and I said okay. So, Ian, it might surprise you, but you are not my only friend.
You mean to say that Ian is a friend?
Well, Ian didn't send him a sticker still.
Ian always say, I'm his oldest friend on YouTube.
He still ain't sent him a sticker or a cup.
Well, I can tell you, if you have a friend like Ian, you don't need any enemies.
There you go. That takes it through the back door.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that has a whole different meaning over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Toy Man.
Ron, you've got Ron in the house. Hello, Ron.
And we got Go Fish Office as well.
And Go Fish Office.
Go Fish. Hi, both of you.
I forgot to say hi to WTF Mike when I came in. Hi, WTF Mike.
Ian, I just want to let you know I sent one of your expensive, very rare shark scrapper.
Well, that saves me a stamp.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, it's all good. We just try to help each other.
Okay. I was going to actually ask you if you could send one to Monica Tia Arts. But,
you give me her address. And I'll
hey, America's favorite hoarder. How do?
Whoa, America's favorite hoarder. Hello, pal. Now, this guy does like his beer.
By the way, where's that Canadian bastard?
It should be any time now, hopefully.
At 10 to 9, he was an hour away from home.
Yeah.
So by 10 o'clock, he should be any time now.
Should I give him some grief? Let's give him some grief.
Give him some grief.
It was at 10 to 9 UK time, right?
So there, beer. Yeah. Somebody mentioned beer.
Yeah, get some down you. I don't mean all down you either.
Yeah, well, I've been told to drink bullet bourbon whiskey.
What?
Bourbon whiskey.
Why are you drinking bourbon?
Because
dinner anymore.
He got a cheap.
That's why. The other night with Jimmy C. WTF Mike was in. Whiskey Woman 5 was in. Jimmy was drinking something I can't remember. Something.
That's right. Don't ask him either.
Eagles Glen or something like that. And I said I don't like bourbon. I've only ever drank Jack Daniels and I don't like it. And he said that's not bourbon. You need to get a nice bourbon. I think it was WTF Mike popped in. Oh, it could have been.
Yeah.
Ian, should I send one off to WTF Mike?
What happened, Mike, is he actually sent some over with the invasion task force to the Falkland Islands, but they didn't manage to make landfall in America, so they're still there somewhere.
No, I think the war was broke out over his stickers. The wall actually broke out over his stickers.
There you go. So it was Elijah Craig bourbon he was drinking, and he said, you need a rye bourbon. So I went to the shop today. I was in Tesco's, and I took a picture of all the bourbon whiskies. Bullet bourbon, whiskey maker. There's loads of them. I thought, I'll research them. Then I went to the next supermarket, and they had this bullet bourbon. It was £10 off, so it was quite cheap. It was only 18 quid a bottle. I thought, well, I'll risk 18 quid. I just had a good payoff.
You have 10 to use it on something else then.
They must have had a few coupons. Need a few coupons first.
Yeah.
I bet if you do a search on Wikipedia about cheap shot, you will find a picture of Ian. I bet on it.
Oh, listen, you don't know half of it. I went to the supermarket this morning doing the shopping. And they had this 12 beers of Christmas.
Oh.
Kind of like an advent calendar. But it was
each for 25 pence, right?
Not for 25p. No, good God, no. It was £20 for 12 beers.
Wow.
And I was like, no way. Anyway, I went in today. They reduced it to £10. So I'm like, 12 beers for £10. That's like 90 pence a beer.
That they realized it wasn't worth half that.
And I'm like, so I go over to where these beers are. Hang on, it's here. I'll show you.
Wait a minute. That's a green screen, remember?
Yeah, that's a green screen. You can't take anything off of that.
Yeah. The green screen's only that high.
You're right. Don't slip off the phone.
So I got this 12 pack of beers for Christmas.
He's got a holiday pack.
There we go. Right, and they reduced it to £10.
Make it big screen so we can see what you actually have in your hand there, will you? Come on.
That's not what you think it is.
Right. Hang on.
Oh dear. You got suckered in with that, didn't you?
Not really. That twice as nice is like 6.8%. So we got Stout About It. We're jamming. New England IPA.
Iconic pale ale.
Twice as nice. Sharp tongue. Lager. That's easy enough, isn't it?
We're jamming. Is that him?
Brute IPA. Feeling good. India Pale Ale. Double IPA. And a perfect storm. Oh, God, it's heavy, that.
Ian, can I ask you a question?
You can ask.
Do you have something like a Christmas calendar over there on that island? Do you know what that is?
Advent calendar, yeah, where you open the little doors up.
Yeah. Maybe next year I should make one for Ian.
Yeah.
24 gates, and after each gate a different beer.
Yeah, that's it. That'd be it.
Yeah, that would be nice, I think.
Mike says, who named this beet water?
What?
Piss water.
Well then, for fuck's sake, say piss water.
No, it's beet water. Beep. You got to peep it out, ain't you? Come on. I still want to know about that weird jamming anyway. Is that Bob Marley's beer?
What sounds also? Oh, that calendar, I guess.
That's the one. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? We jamming.
Well, not normally. Solace to answer you. Normally, I send that bastards all some presents for Christmas each year or each second year. I don't know, but I forgot about that. They thought this year.
Oh no! We've already showed you. Showed.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, it's got the perfect butt plug holder. No?
Butt plug.
Well, that bastard thought I forgot about that this year. I was a little bit late. That's right, but just to make them feel bad, I did it this year again.
But what made it worse was last year he sent it in plenty of time.
Hang on, stinky.
Plenty of time, and it reached the shores of Canada 10 days later, and then took 40 days.
No, I said. Well, I tell you that story. I made those lamps, and I sent it the first lamp. Ian.
What?
Sit still.
Penny shark grabber.
Can you please turn down your microphone a little bit? It sounds horrible to me.
It's just his voice.
Wow. At least the first lamp I sent it out was to Canada, and I sent it out on November the 22nd, I guess, or 21st. I don't know. The other three lamps I sent it out on December the 5th or 6th. Well, to England there was no problem. They arrived on time, but in Canada, well, I could follow this parcel until the Canadian border. So I knew within 10 days it was in Canada at the airport. And from the airport, it took about 40 days to get to his mailbox. So he got it somewhere in January.
Yeah.
What year?
Yeah.
When it was like minus 30 and he had to traipse over to his post box to get it.
Yeah.
Yes. The thing was, Guido was asking him nearly every day, did you get it
No, not every day. It was round about the 20th of December. I told him to go to the mailbox because I knew the mailbox is not at his house. And then he went out in his house coat, in slippers, at minus 20 degrees. For nothing.
Was that when he actually took the phone? It was, wasn't it? And he filmed it.
It was.
And he gets there, and he had to put it up.
Yes. Indeed.
Hey, Jack Ryder.
Hey, do it, Ryder.
Oh, that was
Cheers,
fun.
pal. Cheers.
All right, Ian, I'm going in for dinner.
Okay, Kevin. Thanks for popping up. It's
Everybody
a
enjoy the
pleasure
evening.
to see you.
See you later, mate.
And seriously, thank you for sending that sticker to Shark.
Yeah.
It's something I've been meaning to do for the last 2 years.
Yeah, send me the info for the other one you want me to send to, and I'll send one out.
Ian, why don't you send him Guido's address so that Guido could... Oh, no, so I've got one now.
No.
Yeah, I can send it from America all the way over.
Yeah.
Well, talking about stickers.
Yes.
And
Nice.
this one I got for my diamond I made in my last video.
Yes, nice one, mate.
Nice
Yeah.
one.
Hi.
Yeah.
So anyway, later, Kevin.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you
night,
for
all.
popping in.
Yeah,
buddy.
take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Poor old Ian, he's taking a bashing again tonight. But on the plus side, Ian, I got some stickers. They're not Ian
Again?
Matthews ones though. Yeah, I had to get some more. So
Excuse me. You've been down here. You've raped myself.
Right.
My shed. Twice.
Now you know why he's got the butt plug.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, bro.
Hey, up you nose.
Hey, you knows, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he did give me some stickers, and I have done my best
Seems
to
like
make
America's
sure that people have them.
favourite else. So good night, America's favourite orderer.
Good night, mate. Dan, hit me if you're on Facebook. Hit me up, mate, on Facebook, and we'll get it sorted. That's not an issue, mate. Quite happy to hand them out.
Are you not saving up like Ian Matthews saves his up? You know, for special occasions.
Well, I actually use the ones that Ian Matthews gave me as currency now.
Oh, have you still been talking about stickers? Well, if anyone wants one of my stickers, contact me. I'll send them out. There's only one person in the whole wide world I make it rare for.
You would make me beg.
Well, he's only been begging for the last 3 years.
Excuse me. He's got the original ones on his cupboard.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Did I send him that one?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I've also got all 3 of Ian's stickers, the original one.
So you are the second. Who's the third, Ian?
No, there's not many.
Which one's that? Is that the Darth Vader one? Is it?
Yes.
I've got the Darth
Oh, I have
Vader
one of them. I have one.
Yeah.
No. Irish. The point is, you and me, we have all 3 Ian Matthews stickers.
I know, but I've only got one. 2. I have 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2. I don't have all 3.
Whoa, what's all this about? What's an Englishman and a unit? I'm English.
Oh, see what Crypto wrote in a chat. Isn't she lovely?
That's only because he's trying to be a lookalike for The Witcher.
Hold on. Toss a coin. No, we're not having that. Yo, Captain Jerk's in the chats.
Hey,
No
Captain.
way. Where is he?
Captain.
Hey, hello, Captain. Oh,
Ian Matthews, how you buying? Where's my fucking lighter?
Tim, of course you can.
Guido.
Like I said, look me up on Facebook, mate. Send me a link and we'll get it done. Send me an address and we'll get it done, mate.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome. You're welcome and welcome.
You should have changed your places so Guido was on the top. And he could have held it like that and it would have looked really good. Dirt Rider says, Crypto, you better ask about Ian's
I can't laugh about here either, so I don't know why I'm laughing.
Ian told us earlier on that he needed 20 minutes to wash his hair.
Well, washing my hair was the reason why I was late tonight. Well, we both know Ian is a little bit jealous about my hair because he didn't even get a chance to grow his hair.
This is a guy and he's welcome on my panel anytime.
Hey, Mike.
We're taking the piss out of Ian. I'm sorry, I'm late.
Hey, I got very similar glass there.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I've been waiting on a sticker since I met him.
You've been waiting a bit longer, I think.
Yeah.
Kevin!
That's not long enough.
Right, we are going to fill the house up with a scrapper extraordinaire.
Apparently, there's only one Ian from Wigan.
There's
Hey,
no
you know,
B&Q in Wigan.
Oh.
Oh, hello. How the devil are you? Where you been hiding all evening?
Oh,
Hello.
God, she's in a leopard squid print.
Holy cow, Solid joined
Oh,
the
yeah.
panel that I'm on. How'd this happen?
Oh, I don't know. How did this happen? Error.
Sounds like her voice is going.
Oh, Solid.
It looks like you've been pawed all over.
Yeah, my this is one of my favourite tops. I'll have you know.
But you shouldn't wear it on Ian's live.
Yeah, you know how excited he
Hi.
gets. You should wear an overcoat.
Why? Yeah, it makes Ian a little bit horny.
Frisky.
I always wear leopard print. Yeah.
Well, it might be that you are too young, but in the years when Ian was a young lad, that print meant something different than today.
Correct.
Yeah.
And what was the saying? Fur coat, no knickers. That's what they used to say, Ian, weren't it? Look, that's why you get excited.
I could tell you way tales about that, but I won't.
Times have changed, thankfully.
Oh, no Nick at Palace in Manchester.
Not in Ian shed they ain't.
Well, I tell you guys in the chat and on the panel. A few days ago, we had a chat on Facebook. Ian, you, and me, and Vincent. And Ian told us his nickname in his early names was.
He mutes you right when you say it.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm muting now.
I don't remember what I told you my nickname was. I really don't remember.
Well, I think it's because of his big ears. I don't know.
Mr.
Eeyore. Yeah, donkey. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, you're right. Must have been the ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ears. Yeah, the ears.
Yeah, Eeyore. He always used to call me that. I have a reputation to uphold, Mr. Guido. I'd like you to know. Can't just have anything slandered around here on the internet.
Damn it, Peggy. There's 1,000 ways to
Just give him enough time and he's enough drink, he'll tell his own story.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. I can say this is growing on me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I finished a bottle of that last week. Pretty good. That's not a high rye, but it's good.
Well, it was cheap.
Yeah.
Well, it was on offer. It was only £18 a bottle in the UK.
Mm-hmm. I think it's $45 normal here.
So, America. So 18 quid here, be about 27,
yeah,
24, 27 in America. So it was on offer. The video I'll be putting up tonight or tomorrow. I don't know about tonight.
I'll be surprised if you can end the stream later.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Depends on whether he falls off his stool or not.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, yep.
No, I've got my seatbelt.
My seatbelt. Just going to take the stool with him this time. Technically, I didn't fall off, but it's still attached to my arm.
It'd be all right if they have to call an ambulance and they turn up and they go, we've got to take a stool sample, and then they go, oh, you've already produced one.
No American favourite order, not because of the ears. No, not Dumbo.
Yeah. No. Whatever.
Yeah. No, it's because he liked to have a carrot up his ass.
No American favorite orders. He clearly said donkey, not Dumbo. It was donkey.
Another name for a donkey, ass. What do you feed an ass? Carrots. That'll be what that thing was he was showing us earlier on with the hole in it.
Oh, this?
Yeah, that. Shaped like a carrot. I'll say no more.
So
you know
carrots
what
for you?
Well, that's a pretty clean butt plug.
Yeah. It's wearing a sheath, that's why.
It's got a plastic thing on it, Huey. Guido.
That's from his anal blinking time.
Ian, that plastic thing, we have a name for it. We name it condom.
That's because you can't say prophylactic.
Well, I'm actually quite surprised you can at this time of night.
Aren't you so happy you came up here, Sollers, aren't you?
Hang on. Listen, you guys, you don't.
Always.
Huey knows this. I've started off with a pint of hot Vimto.
Which is now
It's all down to WTF, mate. You know, teaching me how to pace myself. I've got a bottle of isotronic water.
Isotronic.
Isotonic. Loud.
Isotronic, you know, and it's a bit like sucking on a tip, but you know.
He's going to weigh it in later. It's isotronic. It's a bit like electronic.
I was thinking that was a rather funny shaped T on that bottle you got there, Ian, for a grown man.
That's how they sold it on him.
Mama.
Buy this one. It'll remind you of your college days.
You've never been to Benidorm, have you, Solers?
What? Say again?
You've never been to Benidorm. Benidorm. It's like a coast. It's like
got out right at the wrong time.
It's like a coastal resort in Spain.
Oh. I can imagine. No, I haven't.
Well, you don't tell me. You don't.
That's not what you were imagining to begin with. That's why you're sitting
I
there
didn't
quiet.
hear the
like,
word. I didn't hear where you said because my internet cut out.
Well, look up Benidorm and Sticky Vicky.
Benidorm.
Yeah, Benidorm and Sticky Vicky.
Oh no!
And Sticky Vicky.
I'm not googling Sticky Vicky for anyone's money, thanks.
Oh, go on.
You need
Everyone
to.
in the chat now is googling Sticky Vicky.
I know something you should Google, Solus.
Oh, go on.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of them.
Google Clone Willy.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was the best Christmas present I ever got my grandma.
Google, say it again.
Clone a Willy.
Yeah.
Clone a Willy.
Yeah, Google it.
Best Christmas gift I ever got my grandma. She loved it.
Hey, Ian, make her big. I want to see her face.
Holy crap, Ian, make her small again. That's a lot of leopard.
That's not leopard. That's cougar.
Well, all that's coming up is some kits. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. That's right.
Oh.
What do the kids do?
Look, you can get special Christmas editions.
I know. My grandma loved that
What, they got holly on them or something?
Why are you so hoarse?
Horse.
Well,
Sticky Vicky,
it's
queen of the ping pong
it's
ball.
my night scrap of voice.
Yay! WTF, mate, looked her up.
I read the chat. I read the chat.
All right. What? Listen, what she could do with a ping pong ball, you wouldn't believe.
Oh, the whole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I do hope you boys are going to share your castings.
Do you know that game? You know that game you can roll a penny down like down a thing.
Yes.
You could do that with Sticky Vicky. However, if you got caught heating the penny up with a lighter, you got thrown out.
Whoa, right, Sticky Vicky.
Dollars, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
She's a legend in Benidorm. Sticky Vicky.
Yeah, ping pong, and then she did a pool table one too.
She's a legend in her own lifetime.
Billiards, billiards in your guys' thing.
And her daughter took over.
It's always good to have a family business.
What was her daughter's name? Not to Sticky Vicky. Dear me.
Her name, believe it or not, was Icky.
Icky.
So it was Sticky Icky.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Sticky Vicky?
I don't remember looking at her head.
He had a different view. He had a different view.
The lips look. The
I
lips,
don't recognize her from that angle either.
the lips look similar.
Different.
They look like a really bad drawing of Princess Diana when she was still alive.
Oh dear Lord! I'm not
Oh.
going to press the image button.
She was
Go
an
on, Solis, press the image button.
Oh, I totally already pressed the image button, Huey. Come on.
I think there's a video there as well if you press videos.
Don't hit images, hit videos. Jesus.
she was an entertainer. She entertained lots of folks.
Oh yeah.
Just say folks are blokes.
She was huge with the troops back in the day.
What? How? Oh, I can't really say that. she's a flexible
one. Definitely not from the TV series. From when I used to go to Spain in the 80s.
In the when?
1880s.
In the wedding.
1880s.
Hey, Stephen, how are you?
Just the title of this news article is just magic. Benidorm Sticky Vicky, 72, retires from sexy magic show.
You should see what she could do with some billiard balls. Good God.
Oh, I can imagine. Billiard ball, they're heavy. Sheesh.
She made some amazing shots, boy.
I can't tell you because it's too rude.
She took some amazing shots too, but whatever.
Yeah, YouTube will shut it down straight away.
Radio.
What do you mean she was too rude? I never found her rude at all. I found her artistic in herself.
Crypto. Oh my God, she's real. Yeah.
She's a real woman. That is flexibility for you.
Excuse me, did you think I was joking?
Well, I thought it was someone off the TV show. I didn't realise it was based on a real person.
As I said, you've never been to Benidorm, have you?
No, but I have been to Amsterdam, so nothing surprises me.
I couldn't see Sollers using this sort of place you went to.
Look at this.
I'm far too classy for that kind of establishment.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's real.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Slowcombe.
Mrs. Slowcombe.
Yeah.
Definitely
I'm
not.
free.
She's made a lot of money.
Oh dear.
Who brought her up anyway? Oh, it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else would it be?
Think?
Right, I'm going to have to pop off and say goodnight to you. So, thanks for having me up, Ian, and everyone in chat and everyone on panel. Catch you all later.
You know,
Yes, Irish.
Scrapping Irish, you're always welcome up at all. You know that.
See you later, buddy.
I only wish I could get my tree to sparkle like you got your
That's
tree.
fucking.
Good
That
luck.
thing looked like it's half dead and should have been just left out in the junkyard where it was found.
Matthew's on a good tree the next time you're doing a live. You have to right tree.
Yeah. Get a proper tree.
I actually have my tree.
Good night,
up now.
Jason.
Charlie Brown's missing his Christmas tree. The one little branch sticking off out.
Well, one comes in, one comes out.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Ron.
Hey, Ian, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm doing fine, Ron. Thanks for joining me up here on this madcap panel.
Mike, how are you?
Hey, Ron.
Every day? Good to see you. You?
Have you recovered from your operation now?
Oh, fully recovered. I feel like a new man.
Well, if you're a new man. Oh, we lost Solace.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's in the stream with audio only, it says.
Yeah. She shut her camera off briefly.
Oh,
Oh, that's weird.
oh, is that right?
Where's my avatar?
Oh, Where is Night Scrapper? Well, you have to go out and look to the night
To the
sky.
night sky.
The night sky, and then remember his name.
Night Scrapper.
I'll tell you what, Ian, I feel a lot better and a lot more energy now since this thing has been fixed.
Is that like when a dog has its nuts cut off, you feel a lot better type of thing?
I don't know about having the nuts cut off, but
Yeah, I don't know about that.
seeing how the heart valve's been fixed, yeah, I've been doing a lot better.
My neighbour's got a dog, Coco. Oh, it's lovely. It's a cross between a pooch and another dog, and it's lovely, right? But it was very, I don't know, timid. Anyway, it's had its nuts cut off, and it's a different dog altogether. It's really friendly now, and like try and hump your leg all the time.
Went backwards, Jeff.
Hey, Ian. My screen is frozen. That life timer stands on 1 hour 26 and 25 seconds for the last 5 minutes. So I'm gonna leave and return in a few minutes.
All right,
Okay, we know you're not frozen to us or to me.
I know, but I know that. I see it on YouTube, but on my mobile,
Yeah,
Okay.
which I use as a camera, you know.
Is that an Android?
Yes.
Hit your home button. Hit your home button. It'll drop the screen down and then bring it back up, and then it'll refresh itself on its own.
I'm gonna try it.
Question from Extensive.
I go, where is the Night Scrapper? You have to look to the night sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yes, you were right, Mike. That's okay. Thank you.
Sorted. Well done, that man.
Awesome. Mike's an internet guru. GNU. Sorry, GNU.
Like you are a dinosaur. No.
Moo.
I spent years doing this from my phone.
Oh, hang on, we've got Dances with Aardvarks in. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go.
I was gonna say that says extensive gardens.
Hey,
That's
Raphael.
Raphael.
Hello, Raphael. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hang on.
Missed Aardvark.
So coming Coke.
Lopers.
No, cleans everything.
By the way, Ian and Yui, has any of you told the people in the chat or on the panel what we are planning for the next year?
No, you just volunteered yourself for that one.
Not a table build.
Of course.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
I wonder why.
Well, I tell you what. Yeah, Vincent is begging for about 6 months now to do that challenge. Yui was with him. Just Ian was against it, and I had no reason to build a table because I had made my dining table, but now my lady wants a new dining table, and
Yikes.
so I'm in for it.
Yeah, we're in for it.
I'm up for a table, a small table.
I was going to say, is there a size limit?
Maybe something just big enough to put a bottle on. I'm not going for it.
But then again, if you have a small table and drink too much of the stuff you just shown, you might trip over that small table. Break it.
I don't actually.
You don't need any encouragement to fall over.
Falling's more like.
I'm just saying, that's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it?
Well, Ian, let's say at that table you make should be at least that big that your stool you are sitting on right now fits on it, and you can put a bottle of whiskey and a glass on it. Is that okay for you?
It's right for me. I'll make it. I'm up for it.
He's going to make you a TV tray.
I'll make a table.
Ian is going to make a table. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, at least
No,
I
it-
don't.
no,
Well, at least I don't expect much from Ian.
No, listen. To be
Ian,
fair, when I
Ian.
put a challenge about a fish, no one was up for it.
No.
And it took a lot of effort. Apart
who
from you,
I was
was
going
up
to
for it.
say, you took a challenge up there and I'm in. End of.
You know,
The very
but,
first time I heard of it, I was up for it.
Well,
Yeah.
well, at least I made my fish. I made
believe
my
you're up for every challenge, I believe.
fucking Ian Matthews.
Never
Listen
a
to
truer
me.
word, Ian.
At least I made my fish because you three bastards talked me into it. And at the end, I hate it so much that I sent it over to Yui.
Ian, look in the basement. Is that
Can't-
crazy cock in there?
You know that Ian ain't gonna hand make a whole table. He's gonna go find one on the side of the road somewhere, sand it and restain it, and be like, "I'm done with it, guys. What are
I
you doing?"
know.
He's kind of there. He's there, but he's not there. If you know what I mean, Yui.
Oh, what is he playing at?
Well,
Telling me he's been
I
there
tell
for
you
20
what, Mike.
minutes.
I tell you what, Mike. At least Ian has not the material to build a table. So what I expect from Ian is he will pick up a brake disc and tack a pipe under it. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. One on the bottom, one on the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that coming. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Welds that look like a chicken shit all over it. Hey, it's done, guys.
No. They've already had an indication of
Looks
the.
like he's picked up a pigeon, squeezed it.
No, the type of table I've shown him I want to build is.
I can just see it already with the pigeon under his arm like a piping bag.
It's like a root system going into a tree with branches out and then a table on top of it.
Well, you should.
Well, Ian. If I listen to you, I expect from now on, I expect a well-designed table from you.
We want to see drawings, Ian. Drawings.
No,
Ian, have I ever let you down?
Ian, no scrap.
Yeah.
Nothing to break down. Just pick proper material and build a well-designed table.
Right.
Dollar bet his buddy that does all the metalwork art stuff is gonna be.
If you,
I mean,
Ian,
I'm screwed.
if you start on that table, think about me, and then ask yourself, what would Guido build? What kind of masterpiece would Guido build?
Think of,
You're right.
And then Ian, try to
How
get.
long are you going on about this table? Hang on.
No, Ian, listen to me, Ian, and then try to get half of it.
His buddy that does all the metal art shit's gonna build that thing for him.
And he leaves. He leaves.
Ian gone now. Yo, skinhead.
Hey, biggest corner.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh, there you go. He's got his glasses on, so he'll be able to see us now.
Yeah.
How you doing?
no.
I say this.
So at least, Vincent, we got your topic.
I have a topic? Oh, about the tables, huh?
Building a table.
Yeah.
Which made Ian leave, apparently. We had enough of this table talk.
Well, I hope we can do that. We haven't really set a date yet, have we?
Well,
it's looking like end of January. I think we said we were going to start, didn't we?
I was going to say, not done.
Hold on.
No. What it is? This is
sounds good.
This is pre-warning. If people do want to join in, it's going to be mid to late January. So we're not doing it before Christmas.
Are you giving a time date?
Well, we'll do the same thing we did before. We'll give around about a month and go from there.
Yeah.
That's probably about as fair as we can be. But if we give people, at least a month's notice before it even starts, happy days. You know what I mean? You've basically got 2 months, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And as far as I'm aware, there's no criteria for what it's made out of either, is there?
Apparently not.
Except for Ian.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be, it can be wood, metal, plastic, whatever your medium is. As far as I'm aware, that was kind of de rigueur. I'll quite happily mix a few of them together, I think. Because mine's not a big table. I'm going the way of Ian. Mine will be, I'm going to do 2 side tables. Because I need 2 side tables. And I don't need a big table.
I'm going to do 1 and hope for the best.
Yeah, look, Sellers is in. We're already signed up for 1. Happy days.
Of course I'm in. It's a
That's
challenge.
what I
I'm
like
always
to
up
hear.
for a challenge.
Yes, when the goal. What you have to think of is that's the gauntlet going down. I'd throw a pair, but Ian only sent me 2 cards.
They're probably both left, yeah.
They are, they're both left.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether that was, a dig at my welding, a bit like your dancing where you got 2 left feet. I've got 2 right hands for welding, so that's what I think it is.
Yeah, we all have a surplus of left-handed gloves. Where do all the right-handed go? Huh?
In Ian's shed, apparently.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Apparently they're all in Ian's shed because he only gives away left-handed. Now the thing is, has he fell off his stool?
Not yet.
I gotta go, gentlemen.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Mike.
All right, Mike. Good to
Was
see
nice
you.
to have you
We'll
on.
catch you later.
Was nice to have you on the panel, Mike.
Yeah, good meeting you guys.
Go. Good to see you, mate.
Little does Mikey know, I'm going to be going to see him shortly.
Well,
We got another one.
Oh, gee, fan, welcome back, Ian.
Yeah, where you been, Ian?
Went for some chunks.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know you'd got to turn yourself off when you went for a drink. You know what I mean? If I'd have known that, I could have turned myself off 10 minutes ago.
I'm just going to get a top up.
Okay.
I need it medicinally.
Yeah. Do us a favour, Solace, grab me one more, you there, please.
So, Mr. Baggett Corner, I'm drinking Bullet Bourbon.
I'm going to have a beer. That's what I'm going to have.
A beer.
Yeah, that's what I'm having.
That's not a beer. That's a Bud Light.
With Clamato juice in it.
With what?
Oh, wow. That's a weird combination right there.
Clamato juice.
I can see putting vodka in that Clamato juice, but not beer.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty tasty. It's pretty tasty. I don't know. Where are you from?
I live in Canada. That's where I'm from.
Oh, you're in Canada. Well, then you've seen this before. You know what Clamato juice is.
Yeah, I know. We got that shit over here too.
But he's not in Saskatchewan country.
Yeah, he's not.
He's where?
Saskatchewan.
Where are you in Canada?
I'm in Ontario.
Oh, how far in Ontario?
2 hours from Detroit and an hour and a half from fucking Toronto.
Oh, you're over there. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm over there. Yeah, I'm in the warmer part of the country.
I work up in Northwest Ontario quite often.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. But I'm in Manitoba.
Oh, you're in Manitoba. Yeah, we
Central
call it Manitoba.
Yeah.
I know.
Especially when we go in the fog, we hear that Manitoba's coming.
Oh, big CFL match up this weekend, eh?
Yeah.
Hang on, did I hear somebody say Fubar?
Fubar?
Yeah.
Fooked up beyond all recognition. No, they said Manitoba.
Oh, right. I thought he said Fubar.
Yeah.
What you mean is faux pas, and that's a gas lens for tick welding.
Not quite. It's not quite what I meant actually.
Oh,
well, at least it's nice to know I'm not the only crazy Canuck up here.
You're not alone. You're not alone. It's actually pretty warm here today. What's the temperature over there on Toronto?
Right now, let's see, the temperature is, we warmed up overnight. We're at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, actually. Yeah.
What are you in Celsius?
Celsius, we are in 4 degrees.
Oh wow, that's pretty nice. We're at -6 or -7 right now, which is pretty mild for us.
So
in
Okay,
Toronto,
Yeah,
it's pretty
we're
much the
actually
same
really
time.
warm for this
Yeah,
time
so
of year.
Guido, when I said Fubar, no, I meant Fubar.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh, Fubar.
that's a
Oh,
cool
okay.
sticker.
Oh, Fubar. Oh, Fubar.
Fubar.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I thought you meant. You're talking about ale again. So,
But Ian,
well,
can you give me a close up on Vince, enlarge Vince?
What do you want to enlarge me for? I'm not saying anything.
is
Just
it a one-hand enlargement, or is it a two-hand enlargement, or one-hand enlargement?
Ian, just do as you're told for a change.
Oh, hang on, I've got to find the right sticky. Right, there we go.
Right,
Made it bigger.
right, Vince, look at the camera. Why have you got a potato for a camera? Have you borrowed that off Ian? I have to ask the question.
You know what? It's a setting. It's a setting on StreamYard. Just a second.
Yeah,
No,
but hang on. You've got Super Starlink.
Yeah,
There you
he's
go.
he has just deliberately muddied that water. Are we
There you
ignoring the
I fixed
deliberate white elephant in the room here? What is that under your lip, Vince?
Under my lip,
Hang
my
on.
thumb.
First
Oh,
of
yeah,
all,
under your lip there.
I
There we
didn't
go.
realize the glaciers were melting.
Yeah.
Copper
What are you
King.
talking about? I shaved a week ago. What are you talking about?
What is that there? What is that?
Nothing there.
I
A
think,
bit of hair.
I think you're catching up with me, mate. You might need to get out there and do a bit more of that walking around.
Yeah, you know what? You and I have a lot in common because if I leave it get too stubbly, my mask doesn't work properly.
You're dead right, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Madness.
Bag it. Yeah. Bag it, Manitoba. Whiskey woman.
Mama.
Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan for this?
Hey, look who we got in here. Hello, Laura.
Is everybody else involved in this table challenge? Is anybody else going to get in it or what?
Well, Solas has said straight up she's in.
Oh, good.
Grass cutter Tim is asking how big does it have to be? It doesn't. It just has to be a functional table of one type or another.
Except Ian's.
And not a dollhouse table, right? Not functioning as a dollhouse.
Not functioning as a doll.
That's why I said except Ian's.
Yeah, because Ian's going to look for every little loophole that he can.
Well, I told Vincent. I told Ian to use proper materials, and he has to well design it.
Like he has to buy proper material.
Buy steel alloy.
For me, he can steal it. It doesn't matter.
Ian, I like how you got that pinky out there when you're taking that drink.
Because he's posh. You do know he's related to the Queen, don't you?
But then again, Ian with a doll with a Barbie doll table and playing with the Barbie dolls, that's just a little creepy.
Hang on, where did Barbie doll come into this?
I got some appetizers in the oven. I gotta check.
No rules.
I like how he grabs that glass and he's got his fingers out like this.
Right, okay, right.
I'm going to take a drink now. Be proper.
Ron. Listen, Ron. I don't know what it was. Maybe it happened to me as a child. I don't know, but I ended up with like my fingers were like that. You see, and I think somewhere as a child, I got them trapped in something. Maybe I was having a drink. He got caught in the cupboard, and
Oh
no, Ian. It's because you're related to the Queen. That's a bit of inbreeding.
So now, whenever I have a drink,
High six.
I stick my finger out.
I just thought maybe he was just curious when he was a kid and stuck it in the wrong hole.
Well, I kind of think I used to pick my nose, you see, like that.
Oh,
right?
that's there. Like you said, see,
my dad
you
used
stuck
to
it in
hit
the wrong
me
hole.
elbow. He used to hit me elbow. Say, stop doing that. One day I must have had it way further up than I thought. And it sort of like bent bent your little finger, like, you know.
Yeah, and damaged your brain.
Very plausible.
Oh, Huey, don't go there, please. You know, apparently I was a blue baby. I was born with a cord around my neck. I was blue. You know, I mean,
dirty jokes.
It accounts for a lot of things. I must have been.
It explains a lot.
Now we know how you got his bent finger. One too many nose pickings.
No, I was up there right to the hilt. You know, stop doing that. You know,
Slim pickings and nose pickings.
Solace.
Did I learn? Oh, I used to use the other finger.
Solace, let me see your hand. I want to see your ring.
What? Hand or ring? Oh, look at that! Look.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. That's nice.
Hang on. Just let me get a magnifying glass. I want to see that diamond.
Is that's a round cut diamond? Or is it a princess? I can't tell. Oh, it's round cut. Yeah.
It's round cut, yeah.
Now he says this because Vince is trying to get his missus a ring. Now the first thing I said, and I don't know if I should apologise or not, Vince, but hang on, let me. I said, was it for a nose or was it for a ring, a finger? You know.
And I said, are you trying to buy her a ring or buy her a ring?
I wouldn't have chosen anything different. I had no input into that ring, and I love it.
You said you had no input into it, but you love it.
Yeah. It's just simple, but
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Because you hold your smartphone, you have a little finger underneath it. That's what I thought you were invented it. No? Fucking smartphone, bloody hell! Listen. I was 16 before they invented calculators.
You know, diamonds have gone up a lot since my previous two marriages. I'm quite surprised how the price has increased.
A bit of inflation there, yeah.
There's a bit of inflation, quite a bit, twice the amount it seems. So you know what? Probably if I would have bought her this ring 11 years ago when we met, it would have been a lot cheaper for me than it is now.
Oh, there you go. There's a lesson for all you men out there.
Yeah, that's the secret. Get it right away.
Yeah, buy it now. Forever hold it
for a bit.
No, I'm sorry. You know what you need to do, Vince, is you need to go.
That's right. Get it right away and guess the size. And if you guess wrong, she's going to be wondering.
You need to go on
small size. Then you got a lot of explaining to do on that one. Well, I was guessing your ring size, but no, you didn't. You bought that for somebody else. I already know you.
Actually, buy it when you're right out of high school and just hold on to it just for when you're going to use it. That's the cheapest time to buy it.
Boy, you got wishful thinking.
Hold on, Vince. That's what most kids do with condoms, ain't it?
That's what they're spending their money on.
When I got out of high school,
drugs or booze. No.
The only thing that was on my mind when I got out of high school: get a job and go out and party.
Yeah, that's right. Get some money, go party.
Excuse me.
That's right. There you go.
What's he doing? Is he praying?
He is.
No. You bastards all forget you have a stupid German on the panel. And if you talk,
hang on. No.
Shut the fuck up, Ian.
No, sorry. No, let me get this out first. It's not stupid. Okay. 10 and 10 is 20. Okay. 11 and 11 is 22.
I didn't notice he was German. I never thought.
Well, I am, and my biggest problem on being on Ian's live is everyone is talking the same time.
No.
Yeah,
I know.
Especially Ian.
Talkie.
Especially Ian.
Yeah, he never shuts up.
I can't put out a single sentence without he interrupting me.
So that. You can't mute the guests, Ian. How many times have I told you? I tell you what a host you are, Ian. Dear me.
You know what they say, Ian? Payback's a bitch and then you roll over, right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't like playing those games. to be honest, Ron, those games were played to me, very harshly in my early days on YouTube.
Yeah, but what do you expect? You used to sit there with the biggest bag of crisps that you could buy and go on your £2 microphone.
So hang on, Crypto's got a proper question for everyday Solis. Is how big's your roll?
That's not what she said.
She said, how big is the hole for you to stick your finger in? That's what she said.
It's very small. I don't know. I can't remember. But I have tiny fingers.
Little finger small?
Tiny fingers.
Mm-hmm.
These are the only part of my entire body that's skinny.
Loafer says, can you please stop it with the ring references? He's got his prostate examination next month. Oh, suits you, sir. Oh, just relax.
Not like Peter Griffin, I hope. The special.
For a couple of pounds extra, you too.
For a little extra, we'll do the special on you.
Which is where they use two hands.
What's the due date on the table? What's our complete? Because it'll drag out forever if we don't set a date.
No. I just mentioned that we are thinking about the table challenge, Vincent, and everybody in the chat and on the panel jumped on it. So Yui said we maybe start in the end of January.
Yeah.
And we got about 4 weeks of time as every time, and there are no rules on it except for Ian.
So it has to be a real discernible table with a use.
So we start at the end of January and we finish end of February, right?
Yes,
right.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay, good.
But basically, if you take that as read, it gives you almost 2 months. If you need to start early, Ian, not on the last day.
Nothing's happening this year. Nothing.
Ian, last day warrior himself. Ooh, I ain't made anything yet.
Excuse me, I pulled it out and
put it back in. I know.
Showed the world.
Once.
No, twice.
Oh, twice. Yeah.
All right, Ian. I'm going to drop out. I got to go get myself a pizza. I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to use the phone.
Just before you go, Tom.
Show up my fucking door.
Just before you go, Ron.
Yes.
I brought one home too. I got to stick it in the oven.
It was a fair pull out though when I pulled it out though, wasn't it?
Oh, I love that.
Oh, what you do? Make yourself a seahorse out of a bicycle sprocket.
Mm-hmm. Solas, please don't say that. Don't.
You should sell that on eBay and put it up for auction to see if you get $100 for it.
I kind of heard.
Don't do that.
I kind of heard someone in the background.
Please.
She wanted me to give it to her. Now, I may don't take that anyway whatsoever.
Something very specific.
All right, everybody in panel, we'll catch everybody later. Everybody in chat, well, you have a good one. Stay safe, and we'll catch everybody.
Bye, Ron. Bye.
Bye, pal.
I just got to find the exit button.
No, I'll kick you off.
Well, Solas, don't mention that. Don't say I like it. Ian really thinks he has done a masterpiece on it, and I know it took him only half an hour to make it.
Yeah, well, is that not even more impressive?
Imagine what he could have come up with if he'd used the month wisely.
That's true. Very true. Ian, shame on you.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good girl.
Solus, treat him mean. Let's keep him keen.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
Well, I'm glad I
we've
didn't make
seen
the
the
anglerfish that I was going to make.
Yeah, but it's a good job you didn't. Because we saw the anglerfish and we were all like, oh my God, eclipsed again. Eclipsed again we were. But yeah, what can I say? I think, yeah, the end of January and then the end of February for the reveal. Date to be announced. But basically, you know what I mean? If somebody
Sounds good. We got a month. That's good.
Yeah, definitely. Crypto says, I thought it was good at Ian Matthews. I like seahorses. Well, there you go then.
Yeah. But what you all don't know, I'm planning, or you and me are planning to do a compilation. And one more guy.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah, alongside.
What do you mean? 3 guys with one in between?
3 guys working on a table?
Are you jealous again, Ian? Are you jealous again?
Solus, do you remember what I told you when you jumped into that panel? Don't wear that print.
Yeah. It was going to go south from there, right?
3 guys working on a table, really?
No, not 3 guys working on a table. 3 guys working on a different project.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All will be revealed in time.
Well, that's a project. I need a little help on it. A bit from Yui, a bit from Ralph Murick. And
there's a bit of wood turning in there.
No, it's turning, but not wood.
Oh, plastic.
It's me on a chair going round and round and round.
And I need a bit of casting, so I can't cast. Not in my garage, you know. So I had to ask for help.
Yeah. So,
but that's a video that comes up round about the middle of next year.
Oh, that should be good.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a small thing.
I'm in if I can. I'm in if it can be a miniature one.
No, we said
no. Mine's only going to be small.
We know.
Ian,
when we say miniature,
Ian, if I talk about doing a compilation, it doesn't mean we scrap a big pile of something, you know. That if I talk about it, it means we built something.
Right. When you say miniature intelligent tinkering, what kind of size are you thinking the finished item would be? We're not talking doll's house, are we?
Come on, guys. We all know this is 6 inches, right?
No, that's just what we tell the ladies. No wonder they keep smashing the cars up.
I thought it was about 8 inch.
6 inch really is. That's really 6 inch.
You mean you don't know, Ian?
Does that mean my tree is only 6 inch long? Wow! I've got a 6 inch tree with a star on the end.
Yeah, you know, we didn't. I don't even put up a tree. Do you guys have trees up already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
No.
I'm not best to answer that, Mad Labs.
Who puts it up? Kathy? Darlene?
Kathy doesn't put it up. I put it up myself.
No, you put it up, but
we're on about the tree, Ian. The tree.
Sorry. Okay.
Dear me, it's got on the brain.
But she decorates it, I guess, huh?
No. Well, let's talking about trees. I still have to make a fucking tree.
What do you mean you have to make a tree?
Yeah. I I've been challenged to make a Christmas tree, actually.
I never thought about that. Why didn't we have a Christmas tree challenge? What the hell?
I was going to do a wreath. I was going to do a copper wreath this year, but
I'm out of it. I don't do any Christmas trees.
I did a big horseshoe wreath maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It was quite nice.
Ralph did a cool Christmas tree once, didn't he? Cast one.
Who's that?
Ralph. He did a nice
Ralph.
Christmas tree.
Oh, I don't know that.
A while ago.
Check that out.
Are you all
Why? Who challenged who to make a tree then?
Was there a challenge? It's not a bad idea though.
I don't know.
I need a coffee.
Someone said they still had to make a tree. I was like, wow, what's this all about then?
Well, I was.
I know what he's on about. He's on about the other. Oh, I know now.
I was actually challenged by someone to make a Christmas tree. And I thought, yeah. So it's on the bench there, ready to do.
What are you making it out of? Coat hangers?
No, I'm making it out of triangles.
Triangles, okay. Yeah.
Bike spokes, I guess.
More like isosceles triangles rather than equilateral. I can't say that word.
Equilateral.
Yeah, I can't say that, but it's more like isosceles triangles.
Ian, are you being deliberately obtuse? I just thought we were going to mention loads of it.
Would you like to see my isosceles triangle?
Yep, let's have a look.
No.
Let's have a look at your isosceles.
You wasn't supposed to say yes. This means I have to get off my chair. Make certain that when I come back, I can sit on it properly.
In case
We'll see about that.
I haven't put one up in years and years since the kids moved out. So probably, holy cow, 10 years I haven't had a tree up.
Oh God, that humbug things. Oh,
There's no need. There's no need for it all. I mean, they're pretty, but I'm not going to just put it up for myself here at home, am I? That's going to sound.
Oh, why not?
Oh,
I've been trying to give mine away with all the decorations and everything. Even the ones the kids made, I've been trying to give it all away, but nobody wants it. Even the little pretty cardboard ones they made with sparkles, nobody wants that junk.
Cardboard ones. Funny you should mention cardboard ones. Right.
Ian's got a big tube.
The trouble is, what he's forgetting to tell you, Solas, is he lives in the middle of nowhere.
I've got a big tube full of triangles.
Uh-huh.
Am I right that these are isosceles ones?
Half a square. Yep, half a square. Looks like it.
So not an equilateral one.
Like equal sides?
So there we go. So I'm thinking like some sort of vertical pillar, and then
I thought those would be the bows.
Yeah, they're going to be. They are going to be Christmassy.
We got Britney Spears over there.
Ian, why don't you slit down the top of one right in the middle of the triangle, slit down the bottom of the other so that you can slide it over so it sits like that?
Oh, don't say that, whiskey woman. Anyway, say hello to Brewdog for me. So she's off. Thank you very much for coming in. So we've got room for Alexander. Hello, Alexander.
Hi, Alex.
It's to Ian Matthews.
Ian Matthews, the man in the shed.
That's me.
Ian Matthews, the man who likes fishing.
1 T.
That's what it says on there, Ian. You like your fishing, don't you?
Oh, love me fishing. Sticking me
maggot in the water.
Just see what it will catch.
Oh dear.
Guido, they were some luscious
Come on,
locks.
say something, Alexander. You all want to hear that Scottish brogue.
Thanks, Ian J.
Ready?
Hello. Hello.
What really doesn't cut it?
What doesn't cut it?
There you go. It's on its way. Any minute now, it's going to come out. It'll just start to come naturally. Come on, Ian. Keep encouraging him.
Alexander, come on. You've got a worldwide. Tell us about your, I don't know, your wooden leg.
Yeah, come on.
All right, okay. Oh, come on, that's a bit false, that. Right, tell us about your coin collecting.
Well, coin collecting.
Coin collecting.
What actually happened was that my dad always loved auctions. Always. He's always buying stuff for auctions. All through the days when I knew my dad. And I was sitting watching Cab 7s, usually listening to a lot of Cab 7s.
Cab 7, I've not heard from Cab 7 for years.
Cab 7's live streams. And I'm sitting watching, listening to him, what he's saying. And he's shouting at this channel, SGS Mixed Adventures. I thought, this is the curiosity. Like, when watching Ian's videos, he was shouting out Robert Nurdin. So the sort of curiosity got the better of me. What does this channel do? I'm wanting to start to investigate because he's shouting it out not just a couple of times, but he's shouting it out 7 or 8 times. And I thought, what is it she does? We looked at the channel. She's doing an auction one night, and it sort of started the bug. This is what started the bug off, as in just buy a couple. But then a couple turned into more than just a couple.
I love that.
And a binary thing, bits of silver, bits of bullion, just mixed bits and pieces. And it got to a stage where she went, I can't ship no more. She got frightened. I can't ship no more. All right, fine. Okay. And she happened to see this person called Lemon, right? Just Lemon, she said. What's a channel called Lemon? So there was a notification, because I'd been watching her vid, there was a notification of this other channel, Lemonhead Penny. And I was like, hold on a minute. And then it sort of twigged, hold on, something said lemon, but not fully Lemonhead. Jumped on there. And Cindy McLicious was one of the mods. System, does he ship to worldwide or UK? And Cindy says to me, yeah, he does have it. Well, why don't you just give him $100 and tell him to give you a mixed bag? That's what started it more off, even worse. As in thing, this has been like 3 years. There's about 8 boxes now. There was the last time I counted, there was 3. There's six unopened and two new ones just came in. So there's 8 in total since the 28th of July. Usually I would have had the boxes open to see what was in there.
It's that is it called numerology?
Numismatic, they call it numismatic value.
I can't say numismatic.
I know, it's a big word, Liam.
But I mean, it's like Miss Canadian Scrapper. She certainly has a separate channel that's all about coins.
Miss Canadian Stacker. I know, because I've got her. I didn't know she was, as in she had 2 channels. I didn't know this. and it's sort of the avatar he Miss Canadian Scrapper. That's what sort of it twigged, and I was like, hold on, she's got two channels. But I'd seen her because a lot of the places,
intelligent tinkering.
a lot of the places that I go into, as in auctions I go into, Miss Canadian Scrapper or Miss Canadian Stacker goes into the same auctions, the same ones that I go.
I'm not into coins, no, unless I'm spending them. No.
You bloody lawyer, Ian. You liar. I've seen your collection, and it involves an 1898 Victoria penny.
I put up as a prize once, and no one.
What do you mean once? You put it up every single week without fail. And I've got it. It's stuck to my board in there. You didn't even know.
You've got my 1898 Victorian penny.
It's stuck to my board in there, right next to your sticker. And
I
you've
thought
never
I sent
noticed.
I thought I sent that to Tim's World.
You did.
So how have you got it?
Don't you worry about
It's done the rounds. As it happens, it usually does.
that. Everybody in the world's gone, does anybody actually want this penny that Ian's been giving away? No, but we accepted it just to make him feel better. He needed to get rid of it. He'd been cleaning that stuff out weeks on end with it. Oh, I've got plenty.
I seen him pick up.
Listen, I know a guy who won a bottle cap.
Oh yeah, a bottle cap remover. Yeah,
Popper cap. That's it, a popper cap remover.
Yeah.
And he says he never got it.
I seen him one day picking up a cut of 2 pences as in for the ground. He was away down the scrap run or whatever or at work, and he was cleaning up. And he goes, "Oh, you're a 2 pence here," and he's seen him pick as in the dirty 2 pence, and he went like that, and he picked it up. But he had a handful of them, and I thought, I wonder what he's got actually in his hand, because there's a couple of dirty ones, and I'm like, maybe there's a couple of old ones.
Yeah.
No, but apparently Ian saw a coin hit the floor, and he picked it up that fast that it turned into wire.
Listen, I saw a coin on the floor. Somebody dropped a penny, and it hit me on the back of the neck when I went bent down to pick it up. Oh, it seems we are having a raid from E-Waste Mike.
Hello.
There we go, Simple Man. Hello there.
Having a raid.
A raid. Go, say it. Come on.
Judge the pigs.
A raid.
Hide your stuff.
Wow.
Like the Scottish used to come down to Yorkshire and rape and pillage them. It's a raid.
No, because I don't. See, the thing is, Ian some of you like to scrap. I like to recycle and reuse. I like
to everyday solid raid. Hello, everyday solid.
That's what I said to him. He sort of spoiled that video with the grinders because I was waiting for actually rebuilding it, and all of a sudden it was like a full talk as in about actually as in how bad a condition they were in. So I sort of went like that, and I put in a comment, I want to see you rebuilding it. So he then put one out saying Alexander Smith mentioned me, Alexander Smith, wants to see this rebuilding video. But I'm always like that. I like to see as in somebody strips something and then rebuild it and see what it comes out.
Alex, Ian's rebuilt hundreds of them. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Every time they come in, he's like, oh, I'll strip that to do that one. And then you even give some away, ain't you, Ian, if I remember right?
That's true. Let's go back to Ian, what like stripping something.
Like stripping it better than what it does. Because I've got a surprise in there. For him. It's not the best.
Ian likes surprises.
It's not the best looking, but I think you'd like it's sort of like it's a sort of partly joke, but I think
Alexander, listen. My dad used to say to me, never look at the mantelpiece when you're poking the fire, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get, I'm trying to get his address because I'm like, I don't have his new address because I had like the works address. The last time he gave me an address, he gave me the works address, and I'm like, I don't have another address because I know that.
I didn't know you well enough then.
And I was like, and I'm trying to sort of, how do I put it to? Because I didn't want. I'm one of these people. I don't like spoiling the surprise because I like the surprise part. Yeah. Because that's why I've not opened the boxes, because when I do the live streams, I tend to open the box and show everything that's coming out of the box until the end. But some people are like, the videos are too long, or the live streams are too long, or like 4 hours long, taking stuff out of the boxes.
Joy, would you like to elaborate on that?
It all depends whether you take it off quick or you take it off slow.
Or you draw it out of it. No, she doesn't care to elaborate on that. Oh,
I love
you can't just chuck that little tidbit of information in and then go, no.
Hang on, what does William say?
He says,
does everyone on the channel have a channel? Yes, we do.
We do indeed. Especially Miss Solis. Miss Solis has a channel, don't you, Miss Solis?
Especially, yes.
Especially.
A channel. What is it? What the fuck is a channel?
I know Hugh's got a channel, but I just don't know I can't remember the name. The Baggett's Corner, I know Baggett's Corner's got one, and Guido, as in it's up All Handmade, I know he's got a channel. Because I sometimes watch All Handmades, but I haven't watched Baggett for quite a while.
Yeah, it's because he don't put that many videos out, and when he does, he aims them at his Steam buddies. Don't you, Vince?
What?
I'll give you what.
I partners.
Your Steam buddies. Oh, today we're going to rebuild this hit and miss Steam buddy engine or whatever.
Steam bunnies.
Hang on a bit, Joy. You stripped your first bit of cable last week, and it took you 3 days.
Poor old Ian, he was getting up.
Hang on. Just how long was your cable?
Was it that long, or was it longer than that?
I guess is if Ian is talking about stripping a cable for 3 days, he's not talking about meters. He's talking about kilometers.
Joy English, he says it was about 3 foot. I think your technique's probably not quite perfected.
Partners, the paid version. Do me a favour.
Easy.
Huey, was that your good wife?
I'll bring Partners. I can see you in the basement. I'll bring you up eventually as soon as one of these drops out. I'm not going for the paid version. I go live once every.
Yeah. Top it up. Be a good lady. Yeah, be a good wife. Top my drinking.
That's what I said. I mean, I pay for a waitress, and
Kim would never do that.
Right.
No fucking way.
We're ready. What does this mean? Ian, can't see any millimeter cable. Do you have any? Hey, what does that mean?
I can try.
No idea. Yes, we sure can. Hold on a second. Let me see what I can
Do you have any millimeter cable? Yes, I do.
Alexander's gone all quiet now.
No, I'm just starting a button because if I start butting in, you'll never shut me up once I get started. When I get really started.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right, yeah.
Thank you.
And I've been following Ian a long time. I followed him well before he got to the numbers he's at now.
Like from a block away or closer?
Right, William. That's Baggett Corners one going in now.
Oh,
that's his leg.
Lady and gentlemen, it's
Thank you.
Oh, I miss season.
you know what time it is.
It's freaking Friday
You know
night.
what time it is.
What?
Down to
Time.
rolling. Oh, no, it's not that time.
I've only had one drink for crying out loud.
You're not going to say it's time for the
Yeah,
time.
for fuck's sake, you've been late, Vincent.
Sorry.
Yeah. So was I.
I'm not in the basement long enough.
no, because Ian
There we
was
go.
at
That's Guido's channel.
Because Ian was at 1.1k, as in, and he was like, I'm only doing it for to show friends, as in, and everybody's like, I think you need to tidy the garage up, but end up he sort of had everything with covers and blankets.
So you try to tell me from 1.1k subs, and I'm now at 11.1k subs, I still haven't tidied my garage up.
Alexander, can I ask you a question?
What's that?
So everyone from your area there, can you all understand each other? No, I mean it's a serious question. Like is the accent different like in different areas where you're from?
Yeah, it is.
We've got Edinburgh, we've got all sorts, but we sort of understand most of them.
Obviously everyone who speaks English can understand what I'm saying, but because of your dialect, it's you have to have a real ear for it, right?
Well, I can understand what he's saying.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I can't.
Vincent, right, actually, Baggett's right, because a lot of the Americans they don't always catch on with everything I actually say, because sometimes I forget to slow down. And because, as she says, the dialect's quite broad and it's quite sort of tufty accent, they sort of certain words they can't actually catch.
Actually, you're right. When you speak slowly, when you speak slowly and enunciate, I can understand each word. But then if you speak quickly, it all blends in pretty well, huh?
Fucking hell, eh? You know those bros, the Scottish, written all over him, yeah. And he says, you bit English. Yeah, I don't think so, no. Yeah, not right, yeah, no.
Well,
we invent English. We invent English.
Vincent, now
I
that
can understand a German better than I can understand Alexander, unfortunately.
well, Vincent, if you have problems to understand him, imagine what I understand.
For me, so I used to watch this show, Still Game, and his accent sounds the same as the show that I watched, Still Game, I think it's called.
Tim can understand because he's from Motherwell. He's over the other side of me, as in Motherwell. He's only down the road.
Well, guys and girls, it's half past midnight, so I go see his chopper. You know.
All right.
Good night.
See you next time.
Oh, it's Glasgow.
I know that, Solace. I know that. Bye, dear.
Bye.
No, because I did at one stage used to get quite upset because I was like, At one time, I was like, do I actually speak another language? Especially when I was like down in England and stuff like that. And I'll get really upset because I'm like, do I actually speak a different language to what they speak? But now I sort of just take it as like, well, okay, just take it.
It's just different. That's all. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just different. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. There we
Just
go.
accents.
Hello,
And
Pat.
actually, when my when my husband's best friend moved to England
Hey up,
from
Park is here.
Say again, Solars.
when
So you say, Solars, your husband's best friend.
my husband's best friend moved from France to England, he couldn't even tell the differences in accents. He said he was unable to hear the accents. He could just hear it was a foreign language. And which is true, actually, because when I hear a French accent, I'm not really aware. To me, French is French, and I couldn't tell you,
True
except
enough.
for a really extreme.
Yeah, that's dead right. Because
It
when
sounds like French.
I get the same thing when I hear someone, in French, all I hear is "le cauliflower." And that's like, what?
Exactly. You don't tell the different actual accents, just the.
Well, then I get
My voice. My God.
Hey. Must be slightly different when you speak to us like a Frenchman. Must know the difference between a Scouser and a Southerner.
Calm down.
Somebody from the Midlands.
From Dudley. You want about us from Dudley?
From Dudley. Get Dudley. Which is Tarafa now.
Tarafa now. You want the Black Country route, you do? No, I don't. I don't want the Black Country route.
Oh, that park nest, that is worrying. Look at that shiny egg.
That's Lee. That's Lee.
I just see.
It's campfire, isn't it?
All he needs is the habit and the cross, and he's a monk.
Yeah.
He's got the hairstyle right.
I've never got my fork. Hang on. Have I ever getting my fork stuck in grain?
He's got his trowel stuck in the ground.
If you need any if you need a handle for it.
I've certainly had my fork stuck in grain now and again.
Solid.
End up with candles instead.
Solid. He had his trowel stuck in the ground, didn't he?
He did, and he was trying to pull it up all right. To no avail. Come on, Huey, you just put it back in there, didn't you?
I know it's here. You can't get it.
Hang on, actually, they were after you earlier, Solars. Who did you want to show that meme of?
It was Dan. I sent it to him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could locate it for everybody else. Oh, okay. I will.
What I want to know, but I don't know if want to spoil it or not. Is that what you're getting? An electric stripper, or is it a manual crank handle one?
Fucking hell, I'm hoping she's blonde. The man.
She's got big pair of
eyes. So all this. Oh no. I'll strip cables, and now what you're saying is you're going to get a stripper. Is this what we? Is this where we're going?
Somebody's offered them one. Huey, somebody's offered them one, and he's actually got the pictures of it.
Yeah, they promised to send a stripper to me shed. Now I'm open-minded.
I get the funny feeling it might be a roly-poly.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, if I get a mechanical stripper, fine. If I get a female stripper. If I get a female stripper, then I get an arm stuck in around. There's a bunch of cables stripped that.
If you saw my comment, I put I wouldn't mind a blonde one. I put on the comment underneath that. Because you see the bit of stripper. That's exactly where I thought. I thought as well. But I started going to I started
That was brilliant, that stream.
She's got it looping over and over.
Go on, Ian, make it bigger.
Make it bigger, Ian. You know you want it.
Go on, there we go. I've got to press the right. I'm just going to press the right button.
It's the way Raphael looks like he's looking for you on the floor.
Yeah. The trouble is, if you look at Ralph and me, we just piss ourselves the minute it happens.
It never gets old.
He used to sit down and misses his chair. Like, where the hell is he going?
He was just trying to show us his big plug.
Awesome.
It was one minute
There's a plug.
he was gone. He was gone.
It was that's the bad thing about gifts. It doesn't have the noise. It was the scream that accompanied the fall that was so funny.
Yeah.
Do you know the one we haven't seen? Do you know the one we haven't seen when he falls, when he goes running for the train to get on the train?
Oh yeah.
He showed the scars for it, as in what he'd done to himself, but he didn't show the actual footage of that.
No, I haven't seen any evidence.
Raffle says he was surprised why you were rolling on his floor.
Tim falls asleep.
Who's that?
Anyway, listen, you lot, you're on a 12-minute warning. Because at midnight, I turn into a princess.
Oh,
a pumpkin. You turn into a pumpkin.
It's 20 minutes,
frog.
Ian. It's 20 minutes till midnight. Just how drunk are you?
That's a whisker. It's going to your head.
Yes.
I usually have a nap during the day, and then I'm up to God knows up till like 7 in the morning. I'm up till like 7 in the morning.
Ian,
as in with the American lot.
Do your nuts contain iron?
Who said that?
Extensive gardens.
I nearly said something, but I'm not going to.
Mike Harris says he would like a Swedish stripper.
I'd be a toast tank anytime.
I know. I even heard you say that before you even said it, Ian.
Yeah, mentally
you were slower than my brain.
Opt out. What's
the only woman that was, listen, the only woman that was scared stiff when I turned up at her door.
I mean, fair enough. What
Well,
time of night was it, Ian? Again?
No, it was in the afternoon.
No, it wasn't.
It was like
I was working. I was doing a delivery to Manchester, and it was like, hang on,
It was
I can save myself a stamp here.
yeah, and it was open the door. Let me come in. I would puff.
Oh, what's Alexander showing us? An eagle.
That's copper.
That's
what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if our copper goes over. If our copper goes over there, goes over to wherever they actually make them, and they end up get turned into them. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, she's been hang on. She was cooking food. She's been cooking.
Copper is less expensive than what silver is. Silver's dearer over there, but copper's cheaper. But the thing is, I wonder if our copper is getting shipped over there and made into them.
Come on, Perknest. Who's right? Who's Mike Nesmith?
Oh, come
Have you seen a band called the Monkeys?
Hey, we're the monkeys.
They're hanging around.
It was the one with the woolly hat.
Oh.
Hi, Edward.
There's only one left.
The dopey one.
There's only one of them left now. Mickey DeLenz is the last one left.
The ugly one.
Hang on, extensive gurnings. Do you ever copper anyone else's video, Ian? I've got to say no.
Copper?
No, he really doesn't.
No, I'm kind of unique. The only thing I do is I kind of look at somebody who stripped a microwave, and it was painful to watch. And I think, Jesus, I can do better than that.
And that's a good.
That must be right.
Kind of not copying, but I can see. I have seen
improvements.
I watched a video. It was called "The Easiest Way Ever to Strip an Electric Motor." It's had something like 1.4 million views. I thought, oh, I'll watch this, and it was painful. Honestly, I wanted to slip my wrists watching it. And it was like a pair of clips, and he was slitting each wire at a time, and he just butchered the whole thing. And I dragged it out for about 25 minutes, and I'm like, no! I can do better than that.
I'm glad you liked my video.
I watched a good one with a guy who took two microwaves apart and used the big the transformers out of them. Used two transformers and made them into a spot welder, and that was something else. I was like, that's something different. That's unusual to do that. But I didn't know that transformer inside that was so high powered as you could make a spot welder at it.
Oh, it generates microwaves.
Alex, what we use them for, a lot of people, woodworking fraternity, etc., use them to make the burn marks. Where you can do the dendrites in wood. And you basically connect the live one end and straight to the other end, and it will go through and it'll burn tree prints in them. Wow. But the thing is, if you do that wrong, this is why I won't do a video on it, because if you do that wrong, that thing will kill you. The best hope you've got is that you'll be dead when it finishes. Let's put it that way, because it will leave you in a bit of a state if it doesn't. Very, 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 very dangerous things, to be fair. And outside of the carcass of a microwave, leave them alone. Really do leave them alone, or just smash them up. Take the magnets like Ian does.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't scrap. I can't. I would. I started doing scrap. My ex went absolutely mad with me, and then my mum's like, "Don't even think about it." I can't even bring a petrol lawnmower in because. I was like, get a petrol lawnmower. No, don't want one. Electric. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. That's how I do all the small. That's how I do all the small stuff. But I don't do them for like the mobile phones. I don't do them to get the gold at them. I just, if they're no good, or a lot of them I use for parts. I get bags. I have like three big bags for life, and it's all just for mobile phones, but it's all complete phones. I only start breaking stuff down when I actually need the bits for them.
Big yawn.
That was nothing to do. I was actually enjoying that. I'm just ill and tired. Sorry, Alex. I didn't mean to yawn. I wasn't yawning at you, Vince.
Don't get me wrong. I love seeing people make something out of something else, as in it is actually scrap, or they can reuse it and repurpose it for something else. That's what I enjoy.
Yeah, no, I do like that. I do like watching that as well. I mean, I can dismantle. I can't recreate.
Remantle.
I can't remantle.
Recreate.
I can create, but not.
Yeah, you recreate something else.
No, I disagree with you, the everyday solars. You take bits and you create artistic things from them.
Yeah, I can do that. I can't create something that actually works again. God no.
That's called repairing.
Yeah,
you don't do repair.
I don't do repair.
When I found out Ian was friends with Paul the welder, Paul the backyard welder, Paul's now got 2 channels. He's got Whittam Truckers or Whittam Trucker, and he's also got the Paul Backyard Welder. Right now, Paul went into doing these like glass things at the back of him or whatever, with putting the lights
Oh
on.
yeah, the Black Street Welder.
But do you know what got really me into was Paul actually making like maybe a chain like Jason did, Jason Andrews, with a chain and all the rest, and then welding it into something, or putting spanners and welding spanners into, so to make it like an artistic something, or like a chair or something like that. I really like that. I really like the idea of something getting repurposed.
See, my artistic things look like this.
Yui,
Yes, mate.
you've
Oh, yeah, that's
appeared
the
twice.
I've appeared twice. Happy days.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Solaris, I like that.
Yeah.
It's a representation of your figure.
It's a bomb. It's a bomb, right? It's a
I
bomb.
wish.
It's a bomb.
You mean you've not got a big ass?
Oh,
Oh, a big boob.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's
make it
wicked.
bigger.
I'll have
That's
to see it.
yeah.
Ian,
That's
please make it bigger, Ian.
Hang on, I'm making
There
it
we go.
bigger.
Finally,
I'm making
thank
it
you.
bigger.
So this is the sort of thing I make.
Whoa,
No,
look at that.
that's that epoxy. You
I'll take
use.
that.
Brilliant stuff
Yeah.
is that.
These are very popular.
I guess, no doubt.
I'm sure they are. But how did you come up with that figure?
it's a
Well,
mold,
put it
Ian.
on herself.
Isn't it obvious? No.
Model it after you, Ian.
Well,
I
2
wish.
out of 3 ain't bad.
What was that, Vince? You cheeky man.
Modeled it after Ian, obviously.
Tea in the air, right?
Ian's boobs might be a similar size.
Juggler. It's a juggler. Oh my God!
All
I'm gonna
right,
get
all
taken down.
right, all right.
I'm gonna get taken down.
Oh God.
Be calm, be calm.
That is forever burned into my retinas. I won't be able to unsee that now.
Oh, park this. That's nothing, honestly.
That's nothing.
You ain't seen Conan, you ain't
Hang
seen
on. What do you mean? Hang on. What do you mean that's nothing?
Me.
See,
You
but
know,
what's that when he starts
you know
drawing
what we
himself,
mean.
not that, Carol. That's a nutter, as in Conan, non-conformist. He's actually back, as in this
Well,
week.
Bye, Jim.
He was in YouTube jail.
Extensive girdings. I can't deny your aesthetic decision.
I'm admiring the aesthetics.
I'm
Sounds
not sure I
like a
said
plan.
hi to Mike Harris. Maybe. No, Mike Harris.
Ah, so he's not the same shape. No, definitely. But how do you know? Because he's seen her dipping in and out of skips now and again.
No, he's talking about Alex lifting his shirt up, you numpty. He's not talking about me.
Get the program.
I actually like my old man used to do a bit of that every now and again. Go rummaging in skips or rummaging. He had a thing about rummaging in boxes
What
to see what he could find. To see what he could
I
find.
don't know.
Yeah, I love a good rummage.
Is that all you like?
Doesn't everyone?
Every day I used to say to him, how do you know what's in some of the boxes? As in, say, for instance, he'd be at a car boot sale, and he'd go past a table, and all of a sudden he would stop dead, and I was like, what is it you saw? And then all of a sudden he'd just look under the table, and next minute he'd see a box, and he'd go right into it. Or, as in, but he would know which ones to get into.
You just tell, yeah. That's,
And I was like, how do you know? And he said, I just know, just this feeling I get.
tell the sort of store and
Mhm.
person. And,
Aye.
that's cool.
But Dad's no longer here. died and he passed away in 2019.
Oh, I'm sorry to
I think
hear
that
that.
sort of hit me hard as in when he passed away. But that's when
Good night, Ralph.
the full focus went into YouTube, as if
Ralph,
it wasn't
catch you
happening.
later,
No. Ralph, Edward's comment distracted me.
Well, I reckon you've been cheerleading or something.
Why would I have a bad throat through cheerleading, Ian?
Because you're shouting, you know, come on, you Reds, come on, you Reds, something like that, you know.
We'll go with that.
Don't be silly, Ian. It's quite obvious she's a Tottenham supporter.
Red Sox.
No.
Is that a no then? Oh, okay.
Scrapman, I think Scrapman Dan says he wants to hear every day tell a story.
Oh, was I telling a story? I've forgotten.
Anyway, it really doesn't matter because you're on the countdown.
You're on the countdown. You're on the countdown.
By midnight.
You turned almost Scots then with your countdown.
Yeah, countdown. You'll be off. You'll be off by midnight.
But your countdown. I'm not having it.
No.
Can you?
No.
Apparently want a countdown, Ian. Stay on.
No, I can't.
see.
Yeah, come on, Ian. It would be grossly irresponsible to leave me. There we go. Is it?
Oh my God, you sounded just like that Mrs. Cranky.
No, that's Nicholas.
I see you, Jimmy.
Janet Cranky.
I just can't do it, Captain.
Scotty, you've got to give me more power.
I like the old Rabsy Nisbet. I started watching a lot of his stuff as in just recently. Rabsy Nisbet.
Damn you, Spock.
I used to have a string vest like his.
He's dead, Jim. That's what he always says.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
He's
10
dead.
feet long and flat as a pancake.
Get down, shit.
Billy Connelly is actually from Glasgow. He actually I think it was either Drumchapel or he came from Easterhouse. He originated from Billy Connelly. But half the time you don't hear like a Glaswegian accent with Billy. He's changed over the years, Billy.
You do when he sings. When he goes, where does she get born?
The banjo.
Every party you go to, there's a bloke who sings.
What band was he in, Alex? What was the name of his band?
I don't know, Park.
The Humble Bums.
The Humble Bums.
Yes,
because it was the BBC or he went to somewhere and the first song he did was a 4-letter word. It was a 4-letter. That's what the name. That's what it was called. 4-letter word. C-U-N-T. The word was C-U-N-T, but he doesn't say the C-A-N-T. He just a 4-letter word, and the song goes on and on for quite a bit.
Who's Brian Connelly? No, Brian Connelly was Dangerous Brian.
Connelly.
Septic pig.
That was it.
No influence. Chick Murray.
We Jimmy Clanky.
Oh my God.
Easy. You need a cough suppressant, something with a lot of alcohol in it. Maybe a little bit of morphine. Probably some morphine.
I'm not.
Maybe a bit of deep throat. Maybe a bit of deep throat would fix that up.
Have a drink of your hot Vinto.
Yeah. Bit of deep throat would fix that cough.
Oh, God.
I think he might need some smelling salts.
Some toothpaste.
He might need some smelling salts. What do you reckon?
Pat, can I ask you a question? That series one, is that the very first series 1 mini? The picture in the back.
No, that is a 1980 Mini 1000.
You can tell it's not a series 1 because it hasn't got the drop down number plate on the back.
External door hinges on sliding windows.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
Project
thought I was
Big
going
Kit.
fucking crazy.
That's Project Big
Harkness'
Kit.
voice is very similar to Solar's voice for some reason. I'm like, she seems to talk a lot with her mouth closed. I don't know how she's doing it.
No, we're about 250 miles apart.
Where they used to cut the nose front off. They used to just cut, as in for the wings, as in the wings, just cut the wings off. And he's part of a friend of his that used to work with Dad at the time, as in just used to cut through the wiring. And used to cut through the two wings, full front valance panel. Just
Why are your lips moving, Dewey? You're talking, but I can't see your lips moving.
But Dad used to Dad would do like 3 of them a week, as in 3 of them a week. That's what they would do, about 3 a week, as in just minis himself.
I hope Ian's got a handle on this now.
Is that what he said? I didn't hear him say about cutting wangs off. I didn't hear that. So I interpreted that completely different.
What is he doing?
Wow. Is that your full? Have you got a full base? What? No, you haven't. That's us. What's going on?
Infinity.
Oh, I can see a cup.
But what the fuck is that?
It's a frog.
Ian, you've just been given $5.
What is that?
Have you got a froglet in your shed?
Is that a frog?
Whatever it is, it's dead.
He's dead.
It's fucking
It's
deed.
dead. It's dead.
It's deed.
It's fucking deed.
It's deed.
What is it?
You fucking stupid wee bugger.
Oh, it's legless.
Oh, Ian.
Fucking hell, it's legless there. Ah!
Maybe it was a bit of mud.
A bit of leaf.
I have no idea.
No,
I have no idea.
Hey, romantic. Hello, romantic. Andy's give me a $5.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, very nice. Well done.
I'll
Hopefully
I will drink to that.
Hopefully it wasn't dog shit.
My glass is empty, but Ian gave the countdown, so I couldn't leave to go and get some more.
Oh, Ian. Oh,
way to go, Ian.
It's only countdown to live. Don't forget the after party. We get to see. No.
Ian, you can keep trying, but I'm telling you, you're remembering that wrong.
Yeah.
That's only
Just slightly wrong.
7.
No, listen.
You're
No.
not me wrong.
I've got a thing for tattoos. You know.
Oh, I have several.
Ian, how far is your bucket down now? The stripping one.
How far is my bucket?
On her ass.
Yeah, the one you pay in.
I have not.
The one
I don't think the one you keep paying in.
The plastic one strapped to your leg.
You know, I've got one wear partner, did you say?
I know you've got one on your right wrist. I've seen it in videos.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, he's been checking it out. Oof. Studying it, he was.
Oh, I can't turn another angle.
Oh no, my arms don't work. Thought you were dancing.
She tried to show off the tattoos where it's down her arms, as with the writing on the inside your arms.
Yeah, just
I'll show you the other ones where the other
It's got a
parts
name
of the
on
body
it.
where she didn't want to show.
it just wasn't happening, was it?
Yes, yes, Shark Scrapper. It's a fine to have a thing for tattoos. Just be careful if you tattoo your thing. Yes, because Ian's got that famous Welsh railway station tattooed on his cock, haven't you, Ian?
No, I've not. No, I haven't. No, no.
Hey, I have.
No, I've got Ludo.
Yeah, real.
The one that, no, I've got the one at Rill in letters.
Yeah, it's got real.
Shy.
Not Clanfair, you can get
No,
no.
letters 3 in Shy.
Yeah, not that one.
No, I've got Ludo.
Yeah, London.
Yeah, but the trouble is, all
we
if
actually
it fit
talking
on
about
Leo.
when we used to do eBay, when me and Dad was doing it, we used to get a lot of Welsh ads we used to buy off us, and it was all them funny ones, as you just said, Glockleman, and it was all, and you'd actually sit and write it by hand. And I used to get fed up at it because it was like long, you know, like putting it on package. I remember, as in it was like 12 and 15 of them a week. As in going down there with stuff. You know, it's all different parts there.
Loafer's got 2 tattoos, Ian. A W on each butt cheek. Wow. Oh, dear. I've got the words poo on.
Aye, that's what I'm laughing at. I
have to admit, my body's a blank canvas. You know, it's I just don't see why folk want to ink something onto them.
Ian, you're such a liar.
I'll tell you,
it's like a very old parchment relief map.
I'll tell you a true story. My mother was never into tattoos, right? My sister was living with a guy who started doing tattoo stuff. Tattooing, right? My mum actually has got on one arm, my sister on one arm, and I'm on the. My name's on the other, on her other arm. Alec is on the other arm. And my mother
she's not got 3 kids then, innit?
Was never into tattoos until as in my sister's ex-boyfriend was doing tattoos. My mum's like, if you get a tattoo, I'll kill you.
Oh,
she ended up to herself. I know, Mum's shouting, no, but they're only wee ones.
Hey, hello, Bruce.
I thought she said they're only Ray-Bans. What? That didn't make sense.
Hi, Bruce.
You can only just hear it.
I know, because she's through next door. Watching her TV programme.
Hi, Bruce.
In her bed.
It's still trying to get that dog to paint.
Oh, the cat's sick. The cat's being sick.
Who's
the cat? To the kitchen.
What was gone?
The cat. Did you say the cat?
An audio again.
Sea lion disaster.
Oh, what? A sea lion disaster.
That's a seal of approval.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Anyway, listen, folks, we have gone after midnight, and you can't tell, but I have turned into a princess. So,
there's a pumpkin in it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't fall over, Ian.
No, it's more likely a Tampax with Ian.
You're gonna have to rename that cat, lad, because it's a.
No, but usually Ian's not one for doing live streams. Usually he does more videos than what he does live streams. So you only now and again catch him on doing a live stream.
Yeah, but when he does a live stream, he goes, I'm going on for 30 minutes. What he means is I'll be going on and on and
For at least 3
on for 3 hours.
As I said, I've turned into a princess.
Have you ever seen the
London
lives?
No, that's the one who to that only gain the village, isn't it? No.
I want that one. I want that one.
I want
That's
that
the first time I've ever. That's the first time I've ever been on Ian's panel because usually I miss him. Usually I
want
see
that one.
party or whatever, or the live is done, and then I miss it because I'm elsewhere on YouTube. I'm here floating about somewhere.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
That one.
I want that one.
Oh, I don't know where my wig is. I put my wig on just for shits and giggles. I know where my moustache is.
God, I tell you what, God, I don't have her again.
Go compare.
You've never had hair like that, Ian. Who are you trying to kid?
Oh, I could show you photos everywhere, Thomas. I could.
Oh, God,
Ian's always at a centre party.
Promises.
That's a lion's mange he's got on.
Sorry, did you say minge?
Firstly, it was
I said the lion's mange.
He's got a mange.
You got a minge. Listen, I've seen minges like this in the past.
He's got his fucking mange.
What an awful word, Ian.
God, what an ugly.
What?
What
is
an ugly
the
woman.
awful word?
I'm not saying the awful word.
Mange.
You know, even sometimes you take an ugly woman, you put some nice clothes, a nice haircut. You know, even an ugly woman can look good, but Ian wouldn't even look good as an ugly woman.
Do you know do you know what the difference would be? Back at corner.
What? The hair on your back?
I can tell you, stick one of these in their hand.
No.
No, that makes the whole difference, doesn't it?
There's a whole lot of snaking going on.
I've never seen the rain.
God, is it still live? I thought he shut that
That was wishful thinking.
Yeah, but Vince has got a real guitar in there.
You've lost your hair plugs.
Oh, I can't find the picture I was looking for, but I did find a GIF of a greedy pigeon.
Crypto says you look like a sheep farmer.
No, we're going to get a GIF. We're going to get a GIF.
This is Jeff. This is Jeff. Look at Jeff.
That's Jeff. Is that Ian's pigeon? Is that the one he squeezes when he's welding?
Look at him go. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, no, I was looking for a tattoo picture, but I can't find it.
You're looking for a tattoo and you found a pigeon instead.
I'm going.
It's not every day that happens.
Shirk. That worries me. Are you talking about... Hello.
I mean, it could be anything, Ian.
Oh.
And this guy, I call him Steve.
Good night, Roll.
Park,
See you later, bro.
Park, do we know if Snobby and Dusty's coming back at some point?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Well, Dusty popped in on a live stream the other night.
She did do, yeah.
I don't know about Snobby.
Right.
Oh, I'm back in reality.
Yes, we ain't seen him for a while, have we?
I know Ali's regular is clockwork. Scotty's regular is clockwork. And John Ladd usually is the regular is clockwork, as in on a Wednesday.
Ian, I have a message for you.
And Scotty's usually on a Tuesday because Tina used to take turns with Scotty on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ian, I have a message for you from my son.
Oh.
Hang on. Just let me... go on then.
My son, now, I don't think anyone is ever going to have heard anything quite so... Well, I'll explain. My son Ian says he thinks you are epic. That's a hell of a word, isn't it, Ian? He thinks you're epic.
He don't know the difference. I'm up north. Just tell him I'm up north.
Oop,
You
no.
know, you like this guy.
He just no.
You like
Hey, hello.
Not like that.
The late great
No,
Fred.
he means it. He thinks you're epic.
I'm epic.
What a compliment! That's a compliment coming from a boy,
Yeah.
teenage boy.
You are officially epic. I don't know whether he's on about the epic collection of crap that you've accumulated over the years.
Oh, the epic
Now that
fall.
is epic.
That was epic.
Excuse me, Miss Sollers. I believe your shed is fuller than mine.
It's smaller, Ian. A lot
I doubt it'll
smaller.
stay like that.
But don't forget, Ian. But don't forget, Ian. Stuff goes into Solar's shed, and stuff comes out of Solar's shed, and more stuff comes into Solar's shed.
Doubt.
I started watching Ian's videos. It was a case of what he said was he was clearing it out, but he was taking bits and pieces out, but he didn't have anything covered up. And then all of a sudden, this cover appears and he went woof like that, puts it over the top of it so he cover it up so that nobody would see it. And then a big lathe came in the shed, and he's like, the lathe went to one side.
As requested.
And it get covered up as well. And then a pillar, then a pillar drill, or not a pillar drill, but a big drill as known as stand. It came into the shed and get put up. And I thought, well, nothing into doing lathe work as in doing with using the pillar drill. But it still didn't happen.
Look, there's several epic videos in Ian's repertoire. One is the lamp challenge, which is epic. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's epic. And I dare anyone to say it's not, and I'll just turn around and tell them they're liars. And the other one is the epic one, where he finds his bokken and he finds the back wall of the garage. The back and the stunned look on his face where he goes, "Look what I found! I found space. That's the back wall of the garage." And we were like,
What about the time when he cleared his bench?
"That's a green screen."
Yeah, no, that really is a green screen.
Ian's right. The scrap gods don't like him, as in with space.
Come on, Miss Sollers, can you answer Extensive Gurdon's question for me?
I missed it.
No, I believe he's a Yorkshireman.
When you wait in which question?
Do I
take the ears off the copper? Jesus, where?
You take the ears off the copper.
I take the piece of copper between the ends of fuses off.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Say no more.
Every little bit counts.
I thought it was the Yorkshiremen who were tight-fisted, not the Lancastrians.
I think he's got a little thing. I think he's got a little thing for that little wee lass in the office in the way. Aye. Yeah.
Well,
she's a baby.
She's the girl who controls the purse strings.
You be nice to people, Alex. Be nice to people.
And that's always a very attractive thing, isn't it?
You know, I don't have the same, how do I put it, attributes as everyday Sollers. I go to the yard, I can't stand there and kind of look. I can't stand there and kind of look.
When I see a beautiful woman, usually I would tend to say something, but a lot of the times I don't say anything on comments on YouTube because I've been there before thinking there was something there and then realised wasn't and made myself a right idiot, and I'm like, I won't do that again.
Oh, we've all done that. Yeah, I mean, Ian, you have your charm.
Oh, yes.
I bring donuts.
Zach has mentioned the falling up the stairs.
Hey, you know, Sullers, I take
bottle.
toffees and goodies every time I go to the yard. You know, it's,
yeah, but hold on, Ian. You can't take sweeties in and go, "Hello, would you like a sweetie?" and look normal. No, Ian, don't do that again.
I would say that is so wrong on a certain level.
I am going to have to show you something that happened today.
He's not going to be offering sweeties.
Actually, I was asked to film this and I refused to film it.
But you did it anyway.
Oh, now I'm really intrigued. What the heck could that be?
Oh, boy, we're
bad that Ian wouldn't.
Spot this. Put the watch away.
Put it away. I quick.
You didn't see it.
I quick.
Oh, here it is. Right, so okay. So I've got this bob cap.
Do you need to make yourself bigger?
No, you've seen this bob cap, haven't you? You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So I go to the yard today, and the yard I go to, they have two Ians that work there. You know, so you've seen the video, and it's called 3 Ians at the yard.
Aye, big Ian and small Ian, or big Ian and little Ian.
So there's little Ian. He says, "Hey," "I've got the same sort of hat." You know, I said, "Yeah." He says, "Where's your lamp gone?" I said, "Well, it's there's like a torch in there. You press it and it shine a light. I said, "But I tried to. Hang on, that doesn't look cool, does it? That doesn't look cool." So I said, "Okay." So I said, "Well, I've got big fat fingers." I said, "I tried to change the battery in it." I said, "I broke the little clips and the whole thing fell out." He said, "Yeah, it comes in handy, doesn't it?" I said, "What do you mean?"
Oh my God!
I know it. No way.
In the game.
So basically, an ugly bloke with a long tongue could get pulled.
Ian, do it again.
That's a game.
He said,
"Oh look, Monica just came in at an opportune moment."
So it's a glory hole then.
So he says, "Film it." He says, "Film it." I said, "No way am I going to film that and put that on YouTube. No
Don't
way."
worry, Ian, because we can now, because we have the footage on the stream.
He just did it. He just did
it. I see another gift going on.
Yeah. Did I see Monica?
When I saw him
Monica.
with that hat, I knew there was part of it missing. I knew when I saw it, when he had it on in the last video, I knew something was missing out of that hat. And I was like, that's supposed to have a light in that hat. I knew what it was supposed to have in it. I never said nothing about the hat.
Get that tongue back in your mouth.
Oh, good Lord.
I miss Canadian scrapper.
I can't cope, and not in a good way. Hello, Evie.
Every day's trying to keep a straight face. Just thinking about that. Wait,
please, I'd like to tell you, it was not my idea. It was little Ian's.
You pull it down over your mouth, and it's a mobile glory hole. Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically.
This is not the time for me to have no drink.
Oh,
I actually stay away from the drink.
Hang on, I think Evie and Monica, I think I need to apologise that you came in at that point.
Yeah, I mean that was unfortunate, wasn't it?
That's how I afford them. That's how I afford the coins. Don't drink, don't smoke. So, boxes.
Oh, I hope my Summers hasn't been doing them.
That's what you get for wagging your tongue out of your mouth.
Yeah, I hope you haven't been doing this. Shut up. Fuck this.
I'm careful, Matt. Of his first live death.
Right, I trust you haven't screen captured that.
Maybe.
I mean,
Can I ask you something? Have you actually done? See that famous saying you've got? Have you actually done a sticker for that or not?
There's an idea, Alexander. That's a good idea.
Which famous scene?
If in doubt, give it a clout.
Thank God for that.
Sorry, Alexander. I thought you were talking about a sticker of him falling off of his chair. That would be good.
No. I heard them saying about it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm like,
Yeah, I've got the sticker on the sticker board in the.
I'm sorry, Alex. It sounded like you was having a white.
I heard them saying in the last video, they're rare these stickers.
Yes, very, very rare, extremely rare.
Well, guess what? There's something coming that Ian will think is funny. It's sort of like a joke from me to him, but I think he might like it. But the design of it needs a bit of more doing it. It's not 100%. It's not 100%.
Yeah, definitely, Monica.
Because it gave me an idea. Hugh, what happened is it gave me an idea because I'd heard them say it so many times, but I didn't know he'd already done a design for it, and I was like, that would be. And I'm like,
I see a gift, Ian. I see a gift coming.
Just because a lot of
Hang on, shut up, Alex.
All the raids. Get them for the kids.
Arr, arr, arr. Cougar alert.
Cougar. I beg your pardon.
Well, they have to be, you know what I mean?
Why? I never promised
you a connection with a cat somehow.
No, Hugh, because a lot of people will do, like, say for instance they've got a channel, they'll have a favourite saying, and then it ends up becomes some kind of merch idea. It'll come as a merch idea, and then they'll sort of use it, and then they'll show it and they'll go, look what I've just done, and they'll be modelling a t-shirt or something like that, and all of a sudden somebody will see it, oh, I quite like that, and then somebody will start asking, oh, do you actually do merchandise? I wouldn't mind one of them, and it becomes a thing, becomes something that takes off.
It's easy enough to do. I mean, a lot of us have a Teespring store, but mine was mainly so I could buy I could put a Teespring store in and buy my own shirt at a reduced price. Because otherwise I've got to pay to have one done, which was going to cost me more money.
Because my friend has done the design and put it on his red bubble. He's put it on his red bubble. But that's what's coming. That's what's coming in the mail. There's something in that I think you like.
Solid. You need a red bubble.
I'm not taking it out. I'll let Ian feature it on his.
Hang on. Hold it still so I can read it. For fuck's sake. He says something like
it when it arrives to you.
Name on it.
Ian Matthews.
Nothing
special. The shit in the shed.
No, it says nothing special. Thought that counts. It says.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Thought that counts, yeah.
Fucking hell. Hang on, Alex. The last time you sent something to somebody that said it's the thought that counts, they'd bloody ban you over about 15 YouTube.
All right, that one I put goof in the back. And it was meant to be as in the sender. It said sender goof because he said that, and I heard that on them talking about me behind my back, and then I put sender goof. So it was meant as me, not to that other person, and they turned it as in must have flipped it round the opposite way and thought I was meaning it about them. No. You call me a goof, and I will be a goof. I will be a goof.
Don't worry about it, Alex.
I don't really worry about people calling me names because
who's been goofing about?
You're leaving somebody else alone. You're leaving somebody else alone.
Well, on that
But
sort of
if you call me a name, be prepared to take it back because I'll figure out something worse than that.
Pleasure as always.
When we do that, we're leaving Vince alone, ain't we, mate?
See you all later.
But I don't tend to be malicious.
Bye, partner.
Yeah, Parky.
Well, in fact, you know, I'm going to close it down anyway now. We're half an hour. But actually, we're four hours past the half an hour that I was going to be on.
4 hours past 4 hours.
Where the fuck did you get that from?
So,
Pat says, see you later.
Good night, Alex. Good night, Alex.
No, Pat says, see you later. He's saying in the private, see you later.
I'm closing it down anyway, so...
Right then, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen of the chats.
When will you do the next, Ian, when will you do the next one? When will there be a next one?
That's hard to say. That he really is. It's
watch this space because we never know.
It's.
We should have done one last week, really.
I'm not really into live streams. I don't think they go very well.
They do if you go. They do if you put them on at the right time. Because I tend to put mines when I do one, as in I usually do it around about sort of 4-ish. I usually start about 4-ish, and I've seen me going on doing it like 4 hours. But I only get 20, 22 or 20, 25 views. I don't get a lot of views, but I get a lot of the Americans coming in and out. I get the British come in as in and out, and then I get the Americans pop in and out as in from the coin community. But I haven't done one for ages. Because that's what I'm saying. That's like that box here's like back for the 28th of July. The 28th of July. That box there. That's a lemon head penny one. That's a 13-14 pound a weight.
That's a big box for a penny.
There's no wrong with a big box, Ian. But anyway, are you gonna hit the button?
We're hitting the button. Everyone who's in chat, thank you very much for joining me and my reprobates on this stream. And we'll see you again.
Bye.
Good night from me, and it's
good night from these.
Hey, hello, Ricky Dove. Happy birthday, Ricky. By the way,
happy birthday.
Ricky.
Ricky's actually doing raffles on Facebook at the moment, as in with the burners and all that car on. So,
right, mate, I'm out of here because I've got work in the morning. So
we're going. End broadcast.
Catch you later.